I've been trying to fight the demons in my mind. I'll prevail with every battle if I'm right. Guess my aim was off, the target's out of sight. Would I be better if I left it all behind? 'Cause we could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way. We could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a Just take my hand. We'll leave this place behind. No second chance. I know there's more to find. 'Cause we could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, how are all of you doing this evening? Welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. This weekend, chat, we got the Mythic Plus testing, and one of my favorite instances from Legion makes a return, the Halls of Valor. However, they did change it quite a bit. If you played back in Legion, you probably remember how that dungeon was basically a dead instance for Tyrannical, especially for like really high-end Tyrannical, just because bosses literally one-shot. They've changed a lot of these quite a bit. Yo, Buses Ram, my dude, how you doing, my guy? Hope you having good on Buttersworth Celtic, Santiago. We got Frat, we got Robs. How y'all doing? Ugsy Zero, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one. Good evening. What's up, Sully? How you doing, my man? You want to join us for some Mythic Pluses? You want to play Owl Rogan Plus? I was going to play a bunch of classes, whatever you guys want to see, man. There's a lot of class changes that I've dropped this week in particular. We had some nerfs, but we also had a lot of buffs. Destra Warlock made a return, roughly 30% buff all across the board. That just should tell you just how far behind the spec was. And actually being able to do damage makes a lot of the builds that we're trying to put together, actually, you know, it feels like there's actually like, it feels tuned kind of okay, and where talent choices actually feel meaningful, where previously it didn't matter what build you ran, you still underperformed no matter the type of playstyle you went for. So Assassination got buffed. We saw Survival Hunter buffs. There was a couple of other changes. I think more Paladin nerfs and healing buffs to the healing and nursery healing of Mistweaver. I gotta go through the full list. I know Evoker's got also tankier. That has been the biggest highlight of the last few weeks, or really just last few days, in fact, because this week there's a lot of changes this week, particularly. Is music good? Hopefully it shouldn't be too loud. Let me know if you guys if it gets a little out of hand. Let me see if I can pull them up the full list while I hop on. So today I kind of want to jump in and get my Mythic Pluses done. I've been waiting to play some Halls of Valor. They changed the dungeon quite a bit. I'll go over exactly what changed as we dive into it. It does seem a little undertuned. So we're gonna probably upscale this one to a +15 and test out the new version of the Thunder affix. I really want to see PvP video Evoker doing work. Yo, did I really see a video of PvP Evokers? They're doing some stuff, man. They're doing something. I'm not sure. I think that class has a lot of potential. I don't know how good it's going to be overall, but it feels like it definitely has a lot of potential depending on how Blizzard tune it. If it's tuned properly, if it's tuned correctly, that could be incredible. Otherwise, yeah. Well, some people said that it still needed a bit more defensives, and I do hope they still consider like a lot of the community. My God, this Warlock set looks good. I hope they continue considering the community feedback regarding stuff. And maybe tune them a little bit more. I don't really know what else they need. I think at this point, just defensively, they gotta be able to survive. Would love some Afflicted Esther Farrell. Yo, that's where I'm gonna pass it off to you, chat. What cards do you guys want to see for the night? This is where, okay, let me pull up, oh man, I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. Let me pull up the actual like class changes. There's been a lot of them this week, so it's all over the place, man. There's a lot of like changes specifically this week. Let me just go on and do this. Let me pull up the actual forum post. I'll just pull up the blue post from Blizzard from the beta test or from the beta reset this week. Into Dragonflight development notes from 5 days ago. I guess that could work. So all of the changes. So Unholy Death Knight got buffed. They did nerf their damage overall a little bit, but the buff was Mages of the Dead, Army of the Dead, and Gargoyle finally scale with mastery. That's a pretty like a 40 up to, depending on your mastery, up to like a 40% damage buff just by like that self alone. Just because your pets weren't getting buffed up at all. And the morbidity affects the range pets, mostly Mages of the Dead, or Risen Ghoul, for example. So that's really, really good. Demon Hunter got a buff in terms of Militia Aura, nerfed all across the board though. However, they're still performing really well. Vengeance, I don't think there's anything really new here. They got a little bit tankier. Battlezords are going through a lot of changes. They're getting nerfed and nerfed and nerfed, but also abilities to get adjusted to how to function with mastery and all that. It's a weird, the class is in a flux. Feral didn't get buffed, but he did get some adjustments to certain talents, like positionally it's a little bit better for like a bleed build. Evoker mostly got a tanky buff, but also there's a buff to preservation, mostly for the Dream Breath ability. Basically, it changes so that empowerment functions differently. Normally, it was like 1 empowerment, the ability is weak. Empowerment max, ability is better and has a better cooldown. Now they changed it so that empowerment 1, it has more of a heal over time effect, while empowerment 4 is like big burst of healing with a small heal over time. And it kind of scales anywhere between 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know, you could have a half and half of the 2 and 3 mark as well. Beast Mastery technically got bugged because there's a lot of bug fixes this week. Survival Hunter got bugged. There's no blue post on it, but there's data mining. Fire Mages technically got nerfed. Monks, there's all more data mining for Mistweaver, but they made him a little bit better. Shadow Priest got adjusted. I would love to check out Shadow Priest at some point. Holy Paladin got nerfed in terms of like the melee healer playstyle. Rogue Assassination absolutely buzzed out of the water. It's so good. Outlook got nerfed slightly. Subtlety got nerfed at first, but got buffed recently. It's like there's so many little hotfixes, man, in between. It's so difficult to keep a track of it. I love for like a regular updating every single day blue post of all the things that are changing. But like, look, there's shooting for Druids and Warlocks recently. Druids, it looks like there's some nerfs. I don't even know what this is. Feral got buffed actually with Shred and Rampant, but also got nerfed slightly on Ferocity. Demonology Warlock, they're getting tuned back up a little bit. With the Reign of Tyranny. Destro Warlocks got buffed, but we already knew about 30% buff there. What else was there? Yeah, this is is this the same post? That is the same post. This could be super good, change up quite a bit. Shaman's also got buffed this week. Arms Warrior Fury got buffed, while Arms got nerfed a little bit. But still, we tested our arms with the recent changes. It seems to do pretty well. Also, tier set changes too. What else is there? Wait, that was the one. Tuning for DK Guardian, Holy Priest. So you gotta really look at these things, right? These wild, like, automatic postings on all the little changes. Because it looks like Lynn's favor got nerfed, but they didn't mention anything about it. Fear of Nature apparently has the different PvP multiplier. I have no idea why, how, where. Looks like Holy Priest got nerfed a little bit on their Renew Healing. The Aura got nerfed. Benediction is a lower chance. Yeah, so like Holy Priest got nerfed a little bit. But again, wasn't a blue post. That's the thing. It's a lot of little changes like these right here with Red Pally as well. Red Pally and Boomy. This is where a lot of people saw a lot of these nerfs, man. Wrath, Power Golden. But like, not all of these things are in the build post. That's the thing. And a lot of them are just numbers. And it looks like actually Mistweaver got nerfed a little bit too. But they made the ability cost a little bit less mana. Russian Jade Wind now has a longer duration. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of a buff for Raid, in fact. ASUS Fawn got nerfed a little bit. But, or a lot. I can't tell. I'm not really good at the whole spell power coefficient numbers and math and stuff like that. You know? Paladin apparently, yeah, Crusade got nerfed by 50%. That's what I heard. Divine Storm got nerfed a little, Radiant Decree got nerfed a little bit, Sacred Wrath got nerfed. I mean, Paladin just took a bunch of nerfs. But it's like, you know, yeah, it's just random little nerfs and buffs here and there. And there's like a lot of these little things that you gotta kind of look through and dig through and find out. Apparently they're buffing on Holy DK on top of it. So like, there's a lot of little buffs and nerfs that like a single blue post can't cover. It's been very, very hectic this week in particular. I tried my very, very best on the channel to like keep track of all of these things. Sigil Flame also bought apparently by 40%. That was actually made a blue post. I think that one actually made a blue post before they had like this post right here. Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. Every day is a good day for Warlock. Yo, how you liking the Destro buzz, Billy? How you liking the Destro? Chat, what concept start off for the day? I'll give you guys a couple of options. I want to play the Destro Warlock. I want to try to make a build. I'm just going to make a random build, see if it works. But them 30% buffs, man, they're looking good in AoE right now. So I just want to be a monster for AoE. I don't really care for single target. I just want to dominate AoE. I also want to play some Rogue. Assassination buffs seem really, really good. I love playing Evoker, and I actually did a dungeon as Evoker already. It feels fantastic to play. Jesus, what a good healer. Gee, it's so good, man. It is so good. Paladin, I'd love to get some Paladin games, man. I'd love to get some Hunters. Survival got buffed too. I'd like to play that on Holy, see if my pets do any more damage and mobility and stuff. Are the pets Demon Hunters so good? Yes, they're so good. If you guys are interested in seeing some Havoc gameplay, man, I'm down to pop on and get some Havoc games done. Got a proper Havoc meta focus build. You do? Okay, I'm down to give it a try. I haven't played a proper meta focus build in Havoc ever, so I'd be down to give it a try. Vogue heals, Destra. Chat, write in chat which one you want to see the most, and whichever one sees the most in chat is the one I'll play. Hit me with it, man. Hit me with it. Vote in chat by writing in chat what you guys want to see. I want to get as many of them done. I want to get my regular crew. We're gonna do some 15 Hall of Valor with a new affix. They've changed it quite a bit too. I'll explain what changed with Halls of Valor because it's my favorite instance. It is so good right now. It plays really good. Best AoE class? Hard to tell, Jonathan. If you're asking for like class in terms of performance, without any of the final class tunings, it's hard to tell who's going to be the best AoE. Because that can change, man. I can tell like, it's Warlock. And then next day, like, Warlocks get nerfed. And it's like, well, my information is outdated as soon as I said it. So I don't try to tell people like what's going to be the best, what's going to be the worst. In terms of performance specifically, I do like to highlight like features, talents, utilities, if what's new for the class, what damage profile they got, because that changes quite a bit. And when you want to take a look at classes that may be good, I can't say for sure. Feral, I think it could be good. They got a lot more AoE now, and quite a good amount of utility. I think Warriors could be pretty good for like Mythic pluses, that environment in AoE with the utility they got. Rogues, I think, should still be pretty good. I think Warlocks are most likely going to be good. Like, between Duster and Demo, like, there's quite a bit of AoE and quite a lot of, like, damage buffs. Plus, Warlocks also are generally ends up being, like, the main... what Bill likes to call the main protagonist of the expansion. And while it's a meme, it's like, well... When was an expansion where Warlocks was, like, expansion, not a patch? Where Warlocks were just absolutely garbage, too. You know what I mean? FAOE is nothing to sneeze at either. I think that one gets onto the radar a lot. Yeah, AoE for Affliction is actually really good. Especially when you're looking at big, high-end Mythic pluses where these dots can really ramp up and tick down. Multi-dot pressure on multiple mobs. Once you can stack up the UA and everything, you can make some real big, like, melter builds out of that one, I think. Like, they have burst AoE for sure, but like the big dot rod gameplay on multi-targets, high-end Mythic pluses where things live for a while, Affliction will actually gain so much value out of it. Their dot gameplay is huge. I mean, BM Hunter, Destruction Warlock, this will look pretty good. Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Both of them experiment talents in their mind? Yeah, for sure. So chat, what are we doing on Holy Death Knight? Shadow Praise, Destro, best AoE class enhancement, Evoker, hey all, Shadow Praise, Evoker. I've seen a couple of Evokers, man. let's get an Evoker game in here. Do you guys want to see some healer Evoker action, or do you want to see a DPS Evoker? We're looking at devastation or preservation. Are we looking to heal the party, or are you guys looking at like do the damage? Do some damage. We'll start with Evoker, but I want to get a lot of characters. I want to get a lot of classes out of the way for the night, man. Chat, let me know, DPS or healer, because I've done healing before. I feel pretty comfortable with it. DPS is really fun. Get it skipped over. Everyone skips over Rested Druid mains. Yo, come on, man. Rested Druids are not that bad. I gotta give them a go myself, but I've seen quite a few Rested Druids here and there. I don't think their healing should be too... Okay, no, hold on. Let me rephrase that. So last time I played with the Rested Druid, they were good. They were fine. But that was before they got nerfed on the healing. I think their healing got nerfed by like 10%. I don't want to see what the healing is looking like now. Also, my bags are all kinds of messy. How do I... Wasn't it like a... Yeah, my bags are all kinds of a mess. I think, wasn't there like a macro somebody came up with to fix this? What is it? What is it that I read? Oh, this one. Yeah, Asdan has it. Oh, thank goodness. Asdan in the Discord is actually a champ. Huge. Devastating. Healer. Healer. DPS. DPS. Dams. Healer. Either. I'm seeing a few more DPS, so let's do DPSer. It's been a bit since I actually played like proper Devastation, just focusing on Dammy, but it's so fun. It is actually so good. Hopefully I can compete, man. I have a build that I was working with. I think it was this thing. To play into like cooldown reduction for my empowerment mechanic. So I can get maybe more uses on my tier sets. The 4 set. Every time I use an empowerment spell, I have a 25% chance to gain less for a few seconds. Let's go. Let's get you in here, Egg. Yeah, if you guys want to join, more than welcome to, man. Exceptional. We're gonna do this at 15. This dungeon is a little undertuned, so we are gonna queue for a 15 version of that. And we're gonna just do the new affix. Now I need a 15. There we go. And I think I still have a halls, right? No, it turns to Jezevesh. It's a wonder. And I'll get my boy. Ah, it sounds good, my guy. Sounds good. We're already filling up on the DPS spots. Yo, if you get more DPS, I may just have to go healer chat, just so we can get more of my homies in here. Sally, evening Dal, are you looking to join, my guy? Chat, we may have to go healer. Just if we got all my homies out here trying to play some DPS, I may have to go healer just so we can get more of our boys in here. Sure? Okay, well I'm going healer then. I'm gonna go healer. That means I have to even set up a lot less. But healer's really good. Healers are surprisingly effective. You do quite a bit of damage to, like, you can go straight up full DPS Evoker. It's so good. Halls of Valor. Here we go. Wait, do I already have Halls of Valor enchant? So all these like modifiers for keys are all enchants. The Mythic Plus, like, they're all scrolls. Where's the scroll at? Okay, well I lost all my scrolls now. I don't know. There's someone in my bags. Why am I struggling with this? Halls of Valor. Level 15. Is there one for Thundering? I thought there was one for Thundering. Don't see one, so we'll just do this. And I need Keystone. Keystone is here. Dude, my bags are a mess. My bags are a mess. So we'll set it to a 15 and we'll put Thundering on it. Alright, we need a tank. And last time I tried to queue this, I think you have to do it as not Halls of Valor. You have to do it as one of the normal dungeons, as Ruby Life Pulls, because it doesn't show up. Like if somebody, let's say, like browsing groups and looking for Halls of Valor, you can't put Halls of Valor in there because it doesn't count as a normal dungeon. It counts as a legacy dungeon, so they won't be able to see. That's something you gotta fix on the beta, and hopefully that'll get fixed by the time it comes out to live. But yeah, we're just looking for a tank and we should be good to go, boys. Get a quick 15 out of the way. And I'll show you guys the damage I've done. Actually, so yesterday I did this dungeon as Evoker. There's some boss fights where I actually popped off in damage too. What was the trash ads? There's either boss fights or trash ads. I can't remember. But like the damage of this thing isn't bad at all. It's a lot of instacast too. And we got us as a warrior with the big claps. Easy, boys. Halls of Valor. Make sure you go to the right dungeon. Dude, I miss this place. It changed a little bit though. Not the craziest change, but it did change quite a bit. On House Arcade, I love it, my guy. I love it. Never tried Survival, I should. I gotta give Survival a go on stream, man. Because Survival is It's gotten buffed. I mean, Kill Command should do 50% more damage. Fury of the Eagle should be like 50% more effective. Flank and Strike does more damage. And we can go with a big explosive AoE build and maybe Serpent Sting or something. I think that could be really fun. Because maybe that's what I'll do. Because I've always wanted to try like a proper Ranger build, but I've never been able to properly make one work. Do I have any food? I swear to God I thought I bought some food somewhere. And I got potions too, right? I guess I'm gonna... Okay, I'm not sure what that is. No. Potions are gone. Elixir? Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, I can actually see it. Okay, never mind. Dude, Evoker's bags are all kinds of weirded out, man. I can't even open like the junk journal either. That's like the big problem with Evoker. For some reason they're all kind of scuffed. I think I'll just do like the... Yeah, I think I'll just do versatility. Just to give myself a consistent buff. I'm looking for group food. Okay, there goes group food. I was trying to find food there for a second. Does this work anymore? No, look, like when I type in food, it doesn't even find the feast. Can I type in feast? Yes, typing in feast does find it. So let me do this. Let me drag it out here, drag this potion out here, drag this potion out here, and drag this potion out here. That'll work. Maybe I should go with the Glacial Fury. Embrace your attack new target, you get a stack of Glacial Fury. After 5 stacks, dealing damage with a chance to unleash a blast of Glacial Fury. Maybe I should do that instead. Do more damage in the group. Okay. Set go. Ready, check. Just to make sure these boys are ready. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. There's a script you can run to fix bags. Yeah, I did. I wrote the ran the one as Dan posted in Discord. It kind of sort of worked for a little bit. Hopefully it stays. I want to see how the tank is gonna pull it. Is it just gonna go up? So this is gonna be how the affix has changed. So the affix changed by quite a bit. With this affix, you kind of want to... You have a bunch of people that have like pluses and minuses on them. Like above their heads. Sorry, I try to make sure I get this guy topped. Okay, well that healing just doesn't work properly. That ability doesn't work well. Did I just like knock him up in the air? I can. Hey. So the way that works now is there'll be a bunch of people still have the debuff. Some have the plus buff, some have the minus, but everybody gets one of those buffs now. And you gotta make sure that there's no pluses, no minuses. There's always going to be one person with a buff, but as soon as you remove all the minuses, you're good to go. So you don't have to worry about the pluses and the minuses, just the minuses. You wanna make sure that those are out of the way. Also, Evoker's got a lot of instacast damage. It's actually kind of nuts. So I got a minus, so I gotta come over to anybody with a plus and just connect with them before the buffs run out. And now Chupacabra, for example, he still has a plus, but he's okay as long as there's no negative charges. We're chilling. That's basically how the change is. It's like based on how many charges you have, and you just gotta watch out to make sure you don't have any negative charges. Yeah, everything is living here for a while now. And oh, look at Sally just go. Hey, yo. Sally! Putting in work, my guy. Putting in the work. Nice. Uh-oh. I want to make sure I get a bunch of hot spread everywhere. My mana is going to be a little bit weird, man. I'm definitely going to have to get some food once in a while. Sometimes it feels like the Evoker mana regen is a little bit on the lower end. That or I'm just like burning through mana and I shouldn't be doing nearly as much. Just trying to like contribute as much damage as I can. Oh, we lost already? Oh, we lost it like at the very, very beginning, huh? So this one's changed oh god. This one's changed quite a bit. So the dragons are going to be a little bit slower. My man's on how you gonna die. Oh god. But the like lightning ground from dragons goes away so much faster than normal. Trying to make sure everybody's alive. What's a lot scarier though are these tornadoes. Those seem to do a little bit more damage than normal. Those seem to be the scary mechanic, and the blades. The blades you kind of want to put on the side. You want to try to bait them if you can. But yeah, this guy's a lot easier in general. Like overall, this man is a lot easier to fight nowadays. There's only one tech mechanic you gotta worry about, Hall of Valor or Horn of Valor, where he's gonna do a little bit of AoE. Then you can watch out for dragons. So there's gonna be dragon out there. And you can kind of just sit out here, and as long as you're dodging these, you'll be fine. My man's might just die though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, egg. I'll try to see if it can get to you. Oh, somebody gotta get to the tank. Here we go. So you can just kind of break out debuff. I don't know if you have a B-res egg, but if you could B-res one of these boys, that'd be great. Unless you've already used B-res, which is unfortunate if you have. You might have to reset it. Yeah, the dragon doesn't seem that bad anymore. Alright, watch out, watch out, watch out. He's gonna be behind us, I think. Oh god. That was something. Yeah, so this guy's like really, really easy now. So even on a 20, as long as you're dodging all the mechanics, like nothing should kill ya. I imagine like these blades and these tornadoes will eventually get to the point of one-shotting us, but they're definitely a lot easier to manage. Like miles easier to manage. Make sure you touch the tank, by the way. Yeah, the tank had to touch you real quickly. Middle first. I got no mana, by the way. I definitely need to do better at my mana management. Now the middle is safe, so we just chill there, and we just gotta dodge these. That's like the only hard part mechanic anymore. Is like dodging these things. But the rest of them are like really, really easy. And you don't even need to get them like to 100% either. Only like 90. Yeah, you barely took any damage to lightning bread, the F. Yeah, it's no longer one shots like it used to. They've nerfed this place quite a bit. I think what they wanted to do is make sure that any of the parts of like, any parts that people hated of this dungeon, of this instance, they wanted to take care of it as soon as possible. Just to make sure that players don't have to deal with it and get annoyed by any of the mechanics. Because a lot of players at the very beginning, like when they said, oh wait, Halls of Valor, that's the dungeon you're bringing back? Oh, it's dead content, man. It's dead on arrival. So I think Blizzard was trying to do the very best job to make it easier, especially for so many new players, right? There's new players going to be coming back to Dragonflight. New players never played some of these dungeons back in the day. Yeah, also that rune of power, a lot easier. You just stand on it and just heals you quite a bit. Also as a Walker, I love the amount of healing I can do, by the way. It's actually kind of insane. My mana regen is just awful though. Like I feel like I can only like choose whether I spend my mana to heal or whether to help out allies. With this buff, by the way, with Thunder, you want to hold on to it for as long as possible and try to like run into each other in the last second because it does provide you a damage buff. But you can also make a choice like who keeps the damage buff too. So like let's say for example Egg doesn't have a partner, doesn't have a minus buff, you can keep that plus buff and utilize it to make more damage happen. Also Egg, you played Affliction? Pretty good. Another thing that changes this trash pack, it's only 4 mobs. So you see like 7 or 8 all over the place. This is just 2 mobs that need to be interrupted. This guy over here and then the other guy. It's a lot easier to manage. I'm trying to see if we can get some fire damage in. Gives me big heal. Oh my god. He is so bolstered. He is so healy. Okay. Oh god. Where did they come from? Ah! Oh god. Oh Jesus. I don't know where they came from. Why you pull? Did we pull those? Yeah, we definitely pulled them, but like I don't know how. He left? What? Oh my goodness. Who pulled that, by the way? Who pulled those guys? Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. We're gonna have to go find another tank now. What is going on with people in the beta? What is this? Bro, what is that? Okay, well, don't leave. Just run out of the dungeon and we're good to go. Like, we don't need to go far. We won't get kicked out of here. I just reset it back to a 15. Big deal. Oh. That's a first. Wait, what am I trying to do? Dungeons. House of Valor, Ruby Life Balls, Halls, plus 15. Alright, we'll give it another go, man. I'm gonna try to go more damage heavy. I'm not really liking Affliction. Give Destro a go. Destro got buffed recently. Maybe you like him a lot more. Okay, maybe it listed. Weak mentality, can't even handle minor loss in the game. I guess so, man. You know what? I have chat. I wish I could explain that one. That was a weird move all around, man. That was a weird move all around, honestly. I don't think I run into a lot of things that are like that, but man, yeah, one pull on the side, and the guy is like left. It's like that guy's gonna make a lot of friends once this comes out to live. A lot of friends. We know what would be the best part. Well, the best part would be if that guy sits on the forums and like posts about, man, Mythic Plus community is so toxic. So I don't know who pulled that actually. Can I see who pulled it? Was it like a pet or something that accidentally did it? Trash Warden? Do we trust the Paladin, chat? I think we trust the Paladin. I think we're good to go. I want to see if they're easy to heal or not. Because warriors are easy to heal, like extremely easy. Well, if I come back, Rusted Druid, Whistle, Monk, or Outlaw, I think you'll like Mistweaver, man. I think you'll like it a lot. Only if I had the beta. Dude, Jake, I'd love to have you join us for the beta. In fact, honestly, we should have just had Athel. Dude, this is why I got a full group of homies in here. And if we could just replace tanks with like another homie, if I could get one of the tanks from my guild, or Athelman or somebody, or Jake, for example, like that would be honestly the best way of going about it. Could I get a build for M plus Destro? Let me see Egg. So the build that I went into is Rain of... Actually, I would go Burn to Ashes and pick up Fire and Brimstone. And you're good. What would I change? Yeah, I would go, instead of Master Rituals, Burn to Ashes and Fire and Brimstone, and you'll do a lot of AoE. That's what I would do, but it's up to you, my guy. I think your build is actually fine. Like, honestly, if you just play your build, you'll be surprised how much damage you do. Honestly, you didn't even do that bad of damage either. It just takes a while for a Warlock to ramp up. Yo, Sally with the kill shots AoE. Let's go, dude. Fury Legal, Explosive Shot. I gotta give Explosive a go, man. Apparently that thing can crit for a ton. Hey, Dal, what professional Dragonflight will be finally able to play patch? What is pre-season Dragonflight? Will finally be able to play the patch? Pre-season is the pre-expansion patch. It offers a lot of the Dragonflight class changes and systems. In this expansion is going to be primarily the new set of talents for most classes. Eventually we'll get access to the Evoker class. We'll get access to a faction or old world invasions, where it'll be some sort of like a bad guy evil force of the next expansion invading parts of Azeroth, and you can fight them off and kill some rares and get some rewards, shreds more, catch-up gear, heirloom trinkets, stuff like that. The new solo queue system will be out. You'll be able to go back into the pre-season stuff, like do some PvP, do some M pluses, and with all the new class changes. What else is there? Solo queue, did I mention that? Class race combinations, there's a lot more of them. Yo, invite me for the next dungeon? Sounds good, man. That sounds good, Choke. Ready, check. Yeah, we'll run this Paladin. We'll go again. We'll see how good that works out. I'm not a big fan of this ability, man. It's a little buggy. I would have like a rank 3, but it's for some reason has it at rank 4. Like the Font of Magic, I had to run it because otherwise it doesn't really work well. Like whenever I cast Spirit Bloom, like I can like stop it, you know? It's weird. Everybody's ready. Where's my key? There we go. Yeah, this ability is just weird, man. I don't know. It's... Do I even need it? Because I could probably bypass it, right? I just don't really use that. It's an empowerment spell, so I feel like I should use it. I just can't really use it at empowerment 1. I have to basically channel all the way to the max. And the reason why I find it so weird to use is because I use macros, so I use like a mouse over targeting for macros. And for some reason, like whenever I try to like say heal, like a paladin for example, I try to heal him and release it in empowerment 1, I release my hand, and for some reason Spirit Bloom is still channeling, for one reason or another. I'm gonna go and oh god. My man. I don't know what killed you just now. Oh god, he's taking some damage. Wait, you actually need healing. Oh no, Paladin. Is he pressing defenses? What's going on? Oh my god, that's a lot of buffs. Or Debuffs? Well, he died very, very quickly. Oh, they ran. Yeah, I guess they do. Hold on, let me see if I can. Ah! Ah! Get away from me! Ah! Oh, thank you. Egg, you may die. Oh god. Kick, maybe. Oh god. Let's see if I can take off rents from you. Big heal for everybody. Oh god. Stun everything maybe? Wall this off. God. Oh my god, you take so much damage, bro. He takes so much damage. He's like, okay, my B. I don't remember Warrior taking that much damage. Oh god, this is hectic. Interrupt him really quickly. Selly, I got the spell for you. I can't really do anything to these things. I can knock him back a little bit. Oh god. I'm trying to heal you as much as I can, my guy. Oh my god, that is so much damage taken. Yeah, paladins are a little bit harder to heal, it looks like. Oh, okay. That or the man has got like a weird build. I'm just not really using his mitigation. I'm not really sure. Noted. That was a tough one. Is he running intellect weapons by chance? No, okay. I was thinking for a second, like maybe. Alright, that's his build. I'm not sure if that's like the right build or wrong build or whatnot. I highly doubt it's like a bad build. Oh god, you are taking so much damage compared to the last guy. I know the protection warriors are like really, really good, but my man's just dying. Oh god. Oh no. What's going on? Are we in a bugged instance? Is this stuff scaling like it is like Legion-esque? Oh god, Sully, I can't really help you. Oh my god, they're just pushing me out, man. They're pushing me out. Take, please. Take. Oh god, he needs to take stance. Oh god. Whoa, why am I still? Take. Okay, I got myself a buff. Sally, we're looking at a big recovery here, boys. Looking for a big recovery right now. Oh god, I'm just healing it as much as I can, my mans. Big defensive. Crack the storm and try to see if we can bail out of there. Jesus, this guy's just taking so much damage. Oh my god, I'm actually having to like pump into this man. I don't know what's going on. I actually have no idea what's happening. I'm actually having to pump heals into this guy. The other dude I didn't have to heal at all. Chat, something's definitely going wrong. Something's definitely going wrong. On how after this, gonna get some H food? Well, my man's, because I'm gonna need a mana to heal that guy. Jesus. Yo, quick mage food really quick, my guy, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. What, mage food? Oh, there it is. Okay, hopefully I can find my mana buns. Where are they? Mana bun. Good. Alright. Oh, chat. Oh my god. Yeah, check his gear. Yeah, I checked his gear. It seems to be. Should have we're scaled anyway. Like, your gear doesn't even matter that much either. I just don't know if he's like using his tanky mitigation at all. You know, I have no idea if he is. Oh god. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. If you're not sure about these, nice, nice. Make sure you're watching yourself. Make sure you're careful. Oh, that lightning is just gonna kill you. Just careful, care about that lightning, boys. Care about that lightning. Egg. Oh god, I can't even find you. God, this man takes so much damage, chat. I'm afraid for his life. I'm gonna try to help him do some. I'm gonna try to do damage, man. I'm gonna try to focus on as much damage as I can, in hopes that maybe that'll help us live. Oh god, watch out. Watch it, definitely watch it. I can't really help you with the lightning, man. I definitely can't really help you with that lightning. Okay, I gave him big defensive. We'll try to hold on to this buffer as long as possible. Okay, never mind. He just ended up kind of breaking it. A big kill on the tank. This is stressful, man. Actually stressful. Oh god, he's gonna die. I literally can heal. Oh god. Stupid. Nice. Cool. Tank? Okay, he's chilling. Now he's not taking the damage at all. Like, there's moments where he takes like a ton. Oh my god, this is gonna be rough. That's gonna be really, really rough. Where's my mana buns at? I'm gonna put them on my bars just so I don't have to look for them anymore. Well, I just want to look at Preservation Evoker. It's kind of like the talents. They're so good, man. I love Preservation Evoker. Healer Evoker is a really good playstyle, man. Oh god, this man is gonna die. Ah, stop dying, please. Tank. Oh, this guy gotta do something. Atho, I need Atho in here to tell me what's happening. I need my man Atho just to point out to what's going on here, because I need to figure this out myself too. Oh my goodness. Okay, well at least he can kind of like keep himself in the fire maybe. Oh god, you're taking so much damage. Ah, okay, I'm gonna walk into you. Break a buff. My guy is taking so much damage. Why are you dying? No, 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 please. Oh, oh my god, you're taking so much damage. I literally can't. He left. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's got some kind of like a damage build maybe, but like, is this just a paladin experience or what is going on, man? Because he's healing himself with Word of Glories back to back, but I did not even have to touch that other guy. Alright, chat. I'm gonna hop off this Evoker for a bit. I'm gonna hop on another class. This Evoker thing is just not happening. I'm gonna go with something I'm more comfortable with. Hearthstone. Do I have Hearthstone? We gotta regroup, boys. We gotta regroup. I'm just gonna go to a different class. This is just not working. I'm gonna go Mistweaver. How does that sound? I'm gonna go Mistweaver. Yeah, like I said, do this damage build. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. Maybe he's trying to go for as much damage as possible. Although this is a 15 Halls of Valor and no affixes, only thundering. So none of the adds have any more mechanics. Like the guy, if he did go for like a full damage build, he may not be able to go literally all giga dam. Yeah, Choke, I'll get you in here. I'll get you in. Look at his damage between Mage and Warlock. I get it, but the guy may want to reconsider like going for a healer, like self-variability heavy, unless he literally wants me to just spend every global heal on him, and that feels like classic WoW style. But yeah, like his damage I guess wasn't bad. I mean, boss damage was okay. Trash damage is good, but like also we were dying too. I don't know, man. Like this guy also was doing quite a lot of AoE, and he wasn't taking any damage. So I don't really know. Clapper was popping off, man. Clapper was doing work too. Like this guy's also doing work, but they're kind of close to one another. Yeah. Yo, choke me, baby. Let me see if I can copy the name, copy character name. I'll post it here, just so I can get you. Let me swap on over to like a Mistweaver chat. That's something I'm a lot better at. I want to play something I'm more comfortable with because I do want to go through a full Halls of Valor. If I didn't have to leave for work, I joined. That's so good, man. Yeah, he's the warrior. The guy I just had is a pally slow too. I know, but I've heard the pallies apparently are pretty tanky. In our Discord, we were talking about it, and we're talking about classes. And from what I understood, is pally is actually kind of tanky nowadays. I get the other guy was a warrior, but man, maybe the guy was literally running a glass cannon build. I'll give you that. Maybe he was literally running a build where he takes more damage so he can do more damage. Who knows? You know, who knows? I'm gonna go into my Mistweaver healer build because that's what I feel like is very effective. I feel really comfortable on Mistweaver, man. I definitely want to get a group on how Proud's supposed to be insane on plus. Is it? You guys are probably right, though. You guys are probably right. I don't know. Probably supposed to be insane on plus. Yeah, is it insane like on damage or is it insane on survivability? Because I mean, if a tank can do a lot of damage but you can't live, again, like chat, you guys could tell me, like, is it my fault that the guy is dead? Or is he playing like or is he like not being as effective as tank if he is dying? You tell me, man. You tell me, just hit me with it. Both survivability and damage. Yeah, so on how it sounds like what Onha was saying, like the guy shouldn't really be dying and should be pretty good on damage. Like should be pretty reliable. But I don't know. I don't think it was your fault that it was gonna blasted. compared to Prot Warrior, it was like, it was different between like a actual tank taking very little damage to this guy. I had to babysit him with heals all the time, like as if there's a mechanic missing, like he's not using some kind of a passive. And I've had tanks like that before where it was a bear druid that just didn't press Iron Fur. He pressed Iron Fur 4 times all dungeon. Iron Fur. Basic tank mitigation ability. So you just take a full physical hits and he has no mitigation. And I was like, I had no time to like DPS at all. I'd say it was not effective on my eyes. It was not effective. Yeah, like you guys tell me how it is, man. You know what I mean? You guys tell me how it is. So on how, let's get Sally in here, let's get Egg in here, let's get the regular crew, and we'll also get Chuck Me Baby in here. We'll get a squad here, boys. Let me get Egg and then Sally. Do I have you added Sally on Real ID? I gotta get you in here, man. Egg Explosion. And invite Sally. Is it Sally Dress? Sally, where you at? Is Sally out here? Potentially. Sally, what's been real quick? Dal Monk on Veldrag and Dal Monk. So anyway, I started blasted. I'm glad you're gonna try out some Arcane. I definitely want to heal one Dungeon Boy, so I'm gonna go on a Monk, which is something I'm way more comfortable with. I'm in the UK as we speak. I'd say there's a bear. I hit Iron 4 an average of 500 times every key. Yeah, I feel like Iron 4 is just like, it's one of those, you put Iron 4 on a key that you're like, you know how sometimes you're running around and like as a rogue you'll just press feint randomly, or you'll press that or you're running around as a mage and you'll just press Arcane Brilliance for no reason. I feel like you'll put it on a keybind that you just don't even think about. You'll just you'll just randomly hit it. So unconsciously you'll just end up pressing that button anyway. You'll put it on that keybind that you just randomly hit while you're just chilling, vibing. I feel like that's what bear druids would normally do with that one. Just throw it on there and they're chilling. You know what I mean? So you don't even have to think about it. It's always up. Okay, 15. We're back. All right, let's see you, boys. Hope they have it set on Mythic. Yes, beautiful. All right, Halls of Valor is open for business, boys. Round 3, third time is the charm. We got us a squad with Unhow, Explosion, Sally, Choke Me on a Mistweaver. I'm gonna try to do as much self-healing, as much group healing as possible, man. I got myself a pretty solid build. It's probably not the best, man. I'm sure like a Mr. Main could correct me, like what could be done better. But I got a little bit of that group survivability with Close to Heart, Generous Pour. We got that Resonant Fist for damage, Summon White Tiger Statue for damage, shorter cooldown on Brute so we can use it more often. We got that Interrupt, we got the Touch of Death with cooldown reduction on it. We got the Fast Feed, we'll got that Chi Burst, which honestly I could probably go in Chi Wave. Actually, I don't even want to go that much in Chi Burst. I kind of just want to pick up Profound Rebuttal to pick up Close to Heart. And I just don't even use that ability that often. Ready to check. Let's see how y'all doing. Do you have any flasks and consumables? So I can get versatility or random stats. I don't want to take random stats. I think it's random stats and like random utility too, right? I'll do that. Because you get stats and you get bonuses. Like secondary bonuses. Alrighty. Countdown 10. I don't know if you guys got like prep or anything. Also, I love how it sort of starts spinning so quickly. It just gives me anxiety. Would for me is you have Q? Yeah. For me, I have it on Q. Yeah, you would have one of those like basic abilities on as close as you can to like all of your bars. Iron 4 is on 2, but I play Feral. Would imagine I buy an Iron 4 to 5 keys at the same time as Guardian. Yeah, exactly. Are you even in bear form for your Iron 4 keys broken? I know, right? Are you even in bear form? Also, I need to, oh god. I need to go and remove dynamic cam real quickly. Thank you so much for connecting with me here. I gotta do this real quick. There we go. Huge. Alright, now we can do stuff. Now we can properly heal. I probably should use like super a lot more aggressively. Touch of Death. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Gonna interrupt him really quickly. Huh? Was that me? Oh, that might have been me, huh? Oh god. Well, it's a lot of defenses here we need. A lot of... Oh god. Ah! Oh, that was a lot of damage. Hold on, boys. I'm on my way. I'm running back as soon as I can. Choke, you might have to do something. I got no more mobility, my guy. Maybe I can get to you. Oh god. Okay, just run. We got nothing. We got nothing for now. Close the gap. I can't really stop him at the moment. Here we go. Maybe we could do some healing. Hopefully. Okay, I got rendered. Rending slice is kind of strong. Was it me that pulled that? I certainly hope it wasn't me, man. Oh god. Okay. Oh no. Why are you so? Oh no, he's far away. Okay, this is going well, chat. This is definitely going okay. This is going just fine. Yeah, we need to pick up aggro quick, man. Oh god, I'm just next to rending is gonna be just killer. Rending just kills ya. Oh god, there's so much damage. What is? Okay. Maybe we just reset it. How does that sound? Do we just reset? I don't even know what do we do, man. Everything just killing us. Rending strike is gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you one of these. And we're gonna maybe go for jabs. Couple of jabs, couple of kicks, all that stuff. Okay. This is definitely going well, chat. Am I running the right weapon? Oh, that may be a problem. I may need to run out and change my weapons real quick. Yeah, I may need to run out and change my weapons real quickly. I'm just gonna heal you normally. Oh god, you gotta pick up aggro. Oh, you have to grab aggro. God. Okay, I need to go reset my gear a little bit. Just to make sure I'm doing the most amount of value healing. Gotta reset weapon. A-team, honestly. Touch of death? Really quick, I gotta just swap my weapon. My trinkets. So maybe those guys are a little bit... I guess the warrior just takes actually negative damage. That, and I think the trinkets are all good. I am gonna go crit, and I'm gonna go Versa. Okay, that should be good enough. Do I have a tier? I do have tier. Okay, cool. We're back. That was a rough one. That was a lot rougher than I expected. I guess it's like those dudes, once they lose aggro, those dudes with the overhand strike, I mean, that's a one-shot on a 15. Okay, I'm ready, by the way. You just go. I think we just gotta go. Yeah. So as long as we're dodging the dragons, it should be okay. But as long as we just help me mitigate damage as best you can, boys. That's all I want you to do. Help me mitigate damage here and there. Yeah, like against a boss, I don't think you should take any damage. Or in a Valor. Where the dragon's at? Do we have a dragon here? No, dragon's back here. So we're okay. On how, my mans. So that's safe now. We're gonna go big heal. On how, my mans. Ooh. Yeah, just gotta dodge these. I moved. You gotta move way ahead of time, I think. Wish you had a battle res. Does anybody have NG res? Because I know some of you guys were running NG res in Durotar. Or also this. I gotta get that up. We're good? No, we gotta move. We're gonna have to move. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now we're good. Oh, it's a frontal. Oh, okay. Can you guys do 47%? You're gonna need a heal when he does a big horn. But as long as you dodge everything else, you shouldn't take any damage. Oh, don't be in front. Sadly, don't be in front. You got a frontal. I didn't realize that was a frontal. I did not realize that mechanic was a frontal. As long as you guys... Oh, horn? You live that? Okay, you're fine. You can literally live this. They decided to do like 15% more health and damage. 25? So middle is gonna get bad. Okay, after this, go to middle. After this, go to middle. Go to mid. Yeah, egg. Watch it. That blade. Oh no, egg. You might have to ice block his horn. Yeah, just recover a little bit of health. 22%. Could you guys do 10% more? You guys could probably do 10%, right? You probably can. Yeah, that's my fault, man. I did see the tanks having a difficult time living. Guess that you must will be overtuned. It's actually, I think it's undertuned. Last time I did it, yesterday I ran the House of Valor just to give it a go. It was really doable. Very, very doable. I actually felt like at the time it was undertuned, but maybe they adjusted it since. But yeah, I don't remember that first flashback with those mobs and the big overhead swing being super deadly. You guys will... Oh no, unfortunate. Chugby can maybe get himself quite a bit of a... He may be able to do... What is it? 3%? Oh no. No. Yeah, you just have to be very careful with those blades at the end and just back up out of those. Damn, unless I did 15. Well, the 10 was... So the way I look at it is the 10 was a severely undertuned. Like, 10 and 15 are... 15 is going to be higher. But like, a 10 on Azure Vault can actually be someone like, oh wait, some of the mechanics actually some people over, and then a 15 just kind of scales linearly upwards. So if a 10 for this one was like cake, a walk in the park. So my guess was a 15 wouldn't be that bad either. But I don't know. I mean, with the Warrior we ran it earlier, like Warrior was just not taking any damn. But yeah, we'll give this another go. I just gotta be very careful with that cleave. Remember, he has a tank frontal cleave. So basically Choke just needs to make sure that he's not like... Just make sure he's facing him away from the group. Okay, how are we doing on dragons here? Are we chilling? I think we're actually okay. Just be careful with the dragons. So middle is going to be dragoned. After that, we kind of want to go middle. How is in the middle? Yeah, just gotta move early for the middle and stuff. Move early for things like these. Oh yeah, move way early. I gotta go for Essence Font, which is super unfortunate. At least somehow it's getting a lot of healing out of it. Didn't mean to run in that direction. That's what I meant to do. Elements answer to me. Your dragons are going to be far. Dragons are going to be middle. And then dragons are going to be close. So be aware of the dragons. Yeah. Okay, now you go to the middle. Now you go to the middle. And then you dodge. Yeah. So when you go outside, when you go move, don't finish a cast. I recommend just move. The earlier move, the better. Okay, yeah. Now, so as long as everybody's like dodging the mechanics, like this is very, very doable. I'm still hoping I'm benefiting from my knife hit buff though. I'm not really able to step my foot in there that well. I'm hoping it does stuff. Where the dragon's at? Oh god. Okay, it's gonna be far. Honestly, probably should just go far. Yeah, that was his frontal. Yeah, now we're chilling. Now this is better. Much easier. Alright, we'll do this right hand side. Oh, you won't pull with that guy. Okay, just focus on the Mystic. Another should be okay. I want to see if I can stun him. Oh my god, what happened? What the? Okay, well, you may be in trouble. Choke! 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 You pop defenses on that one, my guy. Choke, you had to pop defenses? No, Choke! What are you? Choke, you had to pop every cooldown, man. Meta. I don't know, you gotta do something. You gotta do something, because I got nothing for you. I'm trying to heal you whenever I can. Oh god. I'm gonna try to see if I can move out of here. Oh god. I hate when they turn around on me. Choke, I'm trying to heal you, my guy. You gotta pop something, man. Okay, so you gotta shield. I guess that's the stuff. Choke, I have no idea what is hurting you. What's hitting you so hard. Yeah, I think you have to pop like Metamorphosis immediately or something. Damn. Okay, yeah, I was thinking maybe not pull him with a big guy. That Sentinel is not taking any damage. Also, the what's them? The Mystics, they're gonna drop down a rune of healing. You want to move mobs out of that rune, otherwise they just keep healing forever. So what you could do actually is move the mobs out of that rune, and then you can step into that rune and then get a full value. But you want to drag them out of that rune, otherwise they just heal themselves a ton. Also, this guy provides immunity to stuns on and interrupts on nearby allies. You normally don't want to pull Sentinel with these guys, because then the guy's just casting the whole time when we can't see them at all. I would just pull Sentinel separately, and then I would pull those guys by themselves, man. That's what I would do. Or just pull left side. That could work too. This guy side is going to have 2 casters, but it's going to be fine. Yeah, and then we just kind of got to move. Push up a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we just go small. We don't have to go big. You know, we don't have to massive on him pulls. We can Lex sweep him. Touch of death. Cleave him. And as long as we don't pull that big guy, we'll be okay. And as long as we get kicks, we'll be fine. Oh no, egg. Was it egg? I think it was. He went to a night. I went to say night elf, but a nightborn. Yeah, crackles are gonna be. These guys are a little bit tougher. So these big sentinels, they're very similar to those in Stormheim, or not Stormheim, but the Gambit. But I think they're a little bit tougher. I think they are a little bit more like beefier. It definitely feels like they're living for a longer periods of time. Also, the lightning bolts are a lot more powerful and potent compared to the Gambit version. Gambit is like a weaker version of this. Oh yeah, also these guys got a shield, you can spell steal it. It's huge. Huge spell steal. Big fan of that. Yeah, as long as like we are able to dodge mechanics and I'm able to get like, you know, able to stand on my phalanx stump, I think the healing is actually just fine. Healing feels pretty good. I wish I got a reset on my stump though. Ah! Huge. Okay, well I need a Chi-Ji. I'm just gonna do Chi-Ji. Just so we do group healing. Good stun. Nice. Okay, so you see that rune? They're gonna stand in that rune and get healing out of it. You want to make sure to walk them out of that rune. Choke, I don't have a ring of peace to knock him out, but you want to walk him out of that rune. That rune of healing is going to end up just bringing him back up to full. So you just have to be very careful with those runes, that's all. Otherwise you'll be chilling. And when you're chilling and doing mechanics and pulling mobs one at a time and actually using defenses, I can just kind of fist weave and do a bit of damn, and we don't have to worry about nothing. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of like a learning curve, I think, in this dungeon. There's some mechanics that are like super important. Like a lot of the mobs back in Legion, bosses were definitely important, but some mobs on Fortified were also like here you would actually just kind of pull these 2 guys around the corner back in Legion. You would go kind of slow at times. You didn't like pull everything unless you went like full like end game, like full Legos and big giga pulls. But you also needed to make sure you had damage behind it in order to be able to maximize the value of it. Dragonflight is a very different challenge. I think it's a little different, yes. I think it's definitely different in terms of like the design and class philosophy. Like a lot more focus is going back to the classes rather than bar powers. So it's pretty different there. You don't have any kind of AP grinding system to work on anymore. So that's also really nice. Yeah, it's fine to pull that guy by himself, by the way, Choke. You don't have to like pull Giga all the time. You can pull one at a time. This dungeon, last I remember, does give you plenty of time in order to do it. You don't want to pull that guy with the rest of these, though. He's gonna pull with. That's okay. It's just, it doesn't really just give you a lot of space to work with. That's my biggest problem with this mob. Also, I kind of have to walk out of my thing. Oh, God. Oh, God, roll. Yeah, may be better next time just to go a little bit more relaxed with pulls. Oh, on how? Are you gonna blast it? No, you're gonna die! You blinked! Oh my god, this mob's so scary! Yo, Choke, you don't make sure that these guys can only hit us. Champions only are hitting you, not us, man. You wanna make sure that we're taken care of. Because if the champion turns around and smacks us, oh god, it's a one-shot, man. It's over. Game over, man. Oh god. These mobs are so scary. Yeah, but they're not hitting you, they're hitting us. They blast, man. These champions are blasters. Rending Strike is kind of good. Whatever you can do for that Rending Strike, like if you have mitigation for that thing, That would be the thing to avoid. So if you want to say spikes for those in particular. I guess even hunters technically want to have spikes all the time, but yeah. Try to see if I can get maybe like a reset on my Night Fae Phalanx Stomp. Okay, it's not reset. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna run in. I should try to see if I can reset my Phalanx Stomp before we go in though. Oh yeah, I forgot. You could use Bruise to make them fight each other. You could kind of bypass them. It's really cool. Quack, what's up, Quack? Hey, my guy. Hey there. Hi, what's up, Casey? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. So these chicks also, they go through armor. They are also quite scary. Just about everything here is scary, I guess. I think that's the best way to treat it. Is like, you know what? It's probably going to be a real threat. Just fight at a time. Let it be a learning experience, you know what I mean? Not all these mobs can, you're like, I like how I'm the one with a damage buff from the Thundering. Usually want to leave it with the DPS. Normally. Oh god, Sully. Yeah, these things I think have a frontal. You have to be careful with them. Just a little careful, you know? Okay, this guy up above is gonna cast, so I gotta somebody gotta kick him real quickly. Oh, you know! Hey, you do know! Let's go! Hey! Somebody played back a Legion. Okay, these guys can't really get interrupted though, so I have to be very, very careful with him. Guns in Flames. I think I could take it. We shouldn't have to because we should have enough kicks between all these casters. All these melee. Three melee kicks. Ow. Oh god, you turned him. Can't kick yet. But it should be okay. As long as I can like do my AoE with chillin'. Okay, oh god. Churning them is kind of spooky, honestly. Oh my god, the churning. Oh, Sally. I don't know what happened. I could get you back up in just a bit here. You're good, you're good, you're good. I think it's just we didn't have a kick there. Otherwise, you're fine, honestly. I'll try to add as much damage as I can, man. What do I have? Crit? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Crit damage increased by 2. That's actually kind of cool. Wait. Yeah, and crit strikes damage dealt by crit strikes by 2%. Oh, that's so good. That's such a good buff. Hell yeah. How's everyone? How does Vengeance feel? Vengeance is I need to take another look, but they don't really feel like easy to heal. That's what I can say. They don't really feel like they're easy to heal. Ow. Bastion of Light, it's a frontal. So as a tech, you're gonna have to be very careful with that one. Oh god, these girls. I feel like honestly you just have to like, as long as you position them right, so they're not cleaving us, we're okay. I like that Ring of Frost, by the way. I don't think it's really gonna stop him. Although I can leg sweep him, I think. Yeah, I can. But it's gonna focus at least one of them down. Also, make sure you're not gonna hit in your back too, as a tank. Never turn your back to enemies ever. Touch your death? Yeah, Mortal Hughes is gonna she's gonna leap over to you and then kind of run over back to the tank. Yeah, giving your back like that, Sully, not a or choke me, not a great idea. I definitely wouldn't do that. You want to make sure you have proper mitigation, because if you're giving the enemy your back, you're not mitigating anything. Oh god, you're gonna die. Ah, oh no, you turned it. Okay, maybe big kill. Yeah, you gotta be very, very careful with those cleaves, man, because they cleave off of you. So if you turn them into us, we all get cleaved. Healing double. Oh, so wait, is this all versatility in healing? Double crit strikes. Oh, healing. Oh, okay. So this guy just kind of want to stand in this orb. Stand in the circle. Get in the circle, boys. It's there for a reason. Hopefully we'll be able to keep everybody alive here. Next one I may have to pop extra cooldowns for. I also need to get hots up. Yeah, this one I'm definitely gonna have to pop some real cooldowns for. I got the bird. This should be okay. Big bird heal. Try to see if I can maybe get a reset. Okay, well this guy, avoid light. With this one, avoid light. That's all I'm gonna say. I probably should go into more detail what that means, but avoid big swirly light things. Avoid them. Yeah, avoid this. Yep. These apparently are overtuned. A couple of these can just one-shot a group. One can one-shot the group. That was my fault. Damn, that's funny. Okay. Alright. Well, if we do this one, I think we'll just do it on 10. That mechanic, even on 10, it kills you. But all of these mobs, yeah, maybe there's a bit of scaling weirdness with 10 to 11. That or Choke has like a, like also just like the Paladin, a very damage-oriented build, but I'm not sure. You got a good trinket. Frailty. Am I gonna die? Are you still over there alive? Oh, no way. Okay, well, my guy, as long as you're dodging, you'll be good. Yeah, I think you actually have a pretty healy build. Yeah, you'll be fine. We're gonna need another brew. Let's get a mass invis. Yeah, you guys can visit. I can't. Let's go pick up another brew, and it's kind of like next to them, though. I haven't visit anything. Okay, Choke, you got some backup. Make sure you don't get hit by any of the holy orbs, and you may have to come back for me or something. Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to get past these dudes. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of chill. Me and I was gonna say me and Sally, but apparently not. Is it usually smart healing in the beta? Yes, for the most part. So it'll try to heal anything that's nearby you within 30 yards. So if someone is far away, it can't reach it. It will just heal anything nearby. But yes, it'll prioritize allies that are injured. It prioritize an injured ally within 30 yards. So I don't know if it's the most injured ally, but it is injured allies. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can like... I guess we'll just have to do them. Because I'm kind of... I don't got invis or nothing. There we go. Was there always an archer there? I don't think it was. Ow! Give him a kick interrupt. Quick interrupt. So the archer is going to be backing up out of there, by the way. Not much you can do about that. She likes to retreat. Try to get a kick on this guy when I get a chance. Quick kick. Beautiful. Can't really stop him. Well, thanks, no problem. Although we're gonna go to PvP, kind of okay. It has its moments. I don't think a lot of players have been playing it a lot, though. I think a lot of players kind of like playing Assassination just because it's been like the most effective spec. Okay, so Herja is a very similar mechanic. So this guy's gonna be an orb. This guy's gonna be that circle that you don't want to pull. I'd say you do 2 lightning. I'd say you do 2 lightning and lust and pop cooldowns. Definitely lust pop all the cities in the world. Lust if you can. And a burn. Yeah, burn. Burn the boss as hard as you can. I would do 2 lightning phases. Also, she has a frontal, by the way. So, Choke, you just have to make sure you... Yeah, this frontal, nobody's in front of it, please. Okay, good. Yeah, we're chilling. It's kind of like a really narrow range on that one. So, this one you may have to pop cooldowns for, chat. I'll have something for you. Have a bird. And I have a big AoE heal. Mobile boss now. We could live this one. Big AoE heal. On how I got you boys. Shield of Light is gonna hit you. Yeah, so now we're gonna have to do the lightning mechanic. So this we gotta kind of run out. We got that one, and then don't get hit. Don't get hit. Back up. Make sure you're chilling because it's gonna be. Yep. Same mechanic. If you get even hit once by it, it's a one-shot. This should be a one-shot on Tyrannical. but I think it's scaling, like, I think it's using Legion numbers for scaling. So it's just a little much. But that's it, that's all the fight is. You just have to, I would say do 2 on lightning and burn during lightning phases because it's a pretty good, like, opportunity to just do damage. But yeah. You just want to, like, rotate defensives there too. So, like, you want to have maybe images or anything available for, like, the dome section. First dome, no problem. Second dome, yeah. Put a powder into the ground, live the whole time. We need burst if we want to do that. Can take 2 charges in blue. Charges in blue safely. But need to go yellow side. Yeah, you just have to dodge, man. I think it does it as a melee, you just have to back the hell up out of that one when she's just radiating and just let the mages, let the hunter do a little bit of damage from range. You normally would try to stay in melee with the boss, but it's overtuned, that whole mechanic. Because it's supposed to radiate, but it's like, it's not even tyrannical and it's radiating a ton. Yeah, you just gotta, I guess we don't have less now, but just pop cooldowns at the very beginning and just burn as much damage as I can. This is gonna be burning big damage. Hey, greetings from Hungary, good luck. Thank you so much, Adam. Appreciate it, my guy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so for the first one, we shouldn't have to struggle at all with first blue thing. Shouldn't, keyword. We're okay. We were a little bit low, but I can get us up in just a moment here. We can stabilize. Okay, for this one I have the bird. So we can use the bird to help mitigate the damage. You may need some healing. Yeah, you may need some healing. Nice. That's on Forge. Yeah, that's a boss frontal. That's where a tank needs to make sure you're not facing any of the other group members. Gotta make sure you're a little careful with that one. Wait, does the game automatically mark a skull on me now? That wasn't nothing before. Yeah, whatever range damage you can do here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this one, chat. She's still at half-ish health. Because eventually we'll need to go back to blue, but I guess she lost the buff on blue, didn't she? Okay, now we go back to blue, I think. Oh, this is gonna be painful. That's gonna be a little painful here. Oh god, egg. Sanctify. Okay, after this we go blue. After this we go blue because your blue buff is completely gone. Yeah, we'll go back to blue. Yeah. Show the light, watch out. Watch out for these things too. Huh? Okay, well I couldn't help you there. That was 100-0. Is she still doing this? Oh no. Does this bounce? I think it bounces. Oh god. Bird, join me. Okay. Bird is helping. Oh, she's just doing that permanently now, huh? That is part of the mechanics at this point. Oh, interesting. I don't remember her doing that. Alright, I guess it is. That's just what she does now. That's her life. You may need someone here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this 30%. Do we gotta actually kill her? Or does that like just get her low? Like the first guy. Like him dull. Oh god. Ah, try to get you, man. I try to get you. We just need more damage, man. Technically we could do it once we get a shot for Sanctify in a way. Technically kinda, but I don't know. We just need more damage, man. Like we're so close. It's just... Does the fight end at 5%? 10%? Is that a thing? Maybe Chuck we can live this. Hi Dal, what's up, China? Hey to my guy, hope you have a good one. We just gotta make sure everybody stays alive and no one gets hit by frontal, and we just constantly doing damage. Gotta move when she has so many stacks. She had 14 without this from starting this to medium. So do you just like go blue, then yellow, then blue, then yellow? Because we did 2 blues because it's a lot easier to live, and then we went yellow. So what we could do is blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. You know, what's up, Sean? Yeah, I'm just gonna go in with off like the strats that we used to do back in Legion. Tell me, sheep. 10%, 9% maybe? Does she ever die? Hopefully she dies. She does die at some point. She'll light. Oh, I don't know if you live that. Or maybe you do gotta take her down all the way to 0. Spell light. You gotta change trinkets? Okay. I don't know if you live it. I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe you somehow just gain healing. It's hard, man. It's tough. Oh, you're actually doing it. Wait. Meta? She death? Wait. I don't think you can do 7% of her health though, right? Shield? What is this shield? That doesn't actually absorb damage, does it? I feel like it's not really actually absorbing damage. Yeah, I don't think it actually absorbs damage. I feel like it's just... Wait, you gotta reset? Okay, okay. We just gotta make sure everybody's alive and we'll be good to go. Yeah, so I'm just kind of going off of like the Legion strats chat, what we used to do way back in Legion. I tried so hard. It's all good, my man. All good. We just gotta all stay alive and do max dam. If all of us stay alive, she dies. I guess what we could do is we could try going like blue, red, or blue, yellow, blue, yellow. This was a little overtuned. I think it's a little overtuned, but I think also our damage is a little behind because the other day we were doing a this version of the instance, and we had a demon hunter doing like 50k minimum of most pulls and single target boss fights. Maybe like not literally 50 on bosses, but it was quite ahead. I did that one on the Evoker, and I still have like the details. If I swap it on the Evoker, I can get the accurate numbers. But I think, yeah, I think it's just damage maybe. Just if the fight goes down quicker if you have enough dam. Demon is also broken? Needs buffed? Yeah, maybe. I'd stand her for like 10 stacks and max and then swap. Also tank her more in the middle, so swapping sides doesn't mean you have to get much move. That's true, though the problem with that was back in Legion is if you had her like a little bit too close to the middle, she'd get channeled by both of them. That's where you go far to break the tether. It's not about having which one channels, it's which one isn't channeling. And if you have her in the middle, I think both of them channeling into her, that's where we want to move her like super far away. Because these guys will channel if she's in proximity. Do alright? No. Better, I don't think we live all blue side. We gotta move her from time to time to remove the stacks. No, Holy side. Holy has that AoE explosion, that one shot. Sally end there. Can't do that either. That becomes more powerful the longer she is in yellow side. You just gotta move her, man. You just gotta move her from one side to the stack, move to another. Like, just do like 2 sides. Just do the dome, right? To the left and right. Yeah, go for it. Just do the dome. I'd say do the dome twice. We can live it, and then you move it to the yellow. Let her do her thing, and then you move it back. By doing that, yeah. Also, we have lust too, so we should be lusting this. Just because this fight is gonna last for a while, unless these guys just want to hold on to it. Yeah. Let's try to move in her. We see what happens if we just move her. If she doesn't get too many stacks of one or the other. That could be interesting. That could be maybe the play. Because I remember doing 2 blue just because it was convenient. Okay, Sanctify. Watch it. No, wait. Hey, how you doing? Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Let me just... Oh, God. Yeah. You gotta be really careful with those. If you keep it on the yellow side, you just gotta be really careful with your feet not touching any of these things. That mechanic is overtuned. That is definitely not supposed to one-shot unless it's like 20 plus and tyrannical. But that one is just like, it's a slow moving projectile. It just kind of spins. It's predictable where it goes. Just try your best to like not touch them. Just move a little to the side, move a little to the left. You don't even have to make that much movement. If you want to take a step back just to make it easier to dodge it, you can too. There is just like just trying to take damage. Also, when she starts doing that choke me, if you just want to run to the other side of the area and just kind of wait for her there, take her back to blue after every one of these mechanics, you can do that too if you want to. Yeah, just to make sure that we're like reducing the amount of damage she does. Oh, so with the Earth buff, you get a 5% damage reduce. That's actually really good. Wait, this could be like a really good elixir, man. This Fire Elemental Chaos. You do more crit healing, more crit damage, take less damage. That could be valuable for healers. It's kind of your stats all over the place, but like I do more healing now. That's kind of cool. You know? Just enter the zone to swap. Oh, so you're saying, okay, well I'll need to look out for that sky then, because I'm pretty sure there was like a it's all down to like who is channeling on her. If you keep her in the middle, both are just channeling onto her. But I could be wrong. A little sad that we LD lusted. Super unfortunate, man. Super unfortunate. I got hots rolling on literally everybody here. Should be able to heal everybody plenty. Yeah, should be able just fine. Yeah, I'll just move her immediately. Yeah, look, so when she's in the middle, both of them are channeling, right? That's my biggest issue with it. Oh no, my thing. Okay, Sanctify, watch it. She even does a little knockback too. Be like, yo, get away from me. And just dodge in. Now we want to go back. Yeah, now we want to go back if we can. Hi. Yeah, because now this guy's gonna take a little bit more damage from these. Oh god, choke me. Oh god. Okay. Do I have the bird? I do have the bird here. Hopefully the bird will be helpful. Oh yeah, plenty. Everybody's alive. Nice, plenty of healing. And I got a reset. Yeah, so when she's in the middle like that, you want to look, he's still tethered. It's all about breaking that tether rather than like. Hopefully I'm making sense when I'm talking about like the whole tether breaking and all that stuff. Nice. Alright, chilling boys, chilling, yeah. I will take her back now. Oh god, your health. Okay, Sally, you're fine. Yeah, so this is a lot easier, chat. This is a lot better. You may have to pop a defense. Never mind, I have a bird. I have a bird. Ah, Egg! Oh, you are. I don't know what happened there. Egg, I have no idea what was happening, my guy. Oh god. Oh, just watch out, please. Shield. Yep, she's going back now. Oh god. At least keep him in the zone. Yeah, keep him in the zone. In the zone. Auto zone. Look at that, Chad. Beautiful. This is struggling, but we're having fun, man. It's a bit of a struggle, but we are having fun. Please don't explode on me. I was gonna say. Let's go, boys. What color is the evoker for class? It's like a kind of turquoise green, I'd say. Yeah. Let's go, chat. Easy one shot. Yeah. If we do, I do want to do more of this dungeon. I'm loving this, but we'll probably do it on a 10 just because things are a lot easier on a 10 and we could just have some fun DPSing. I definitely want to do this one more time, chat, but do it as a 10. Make it fairly, like, really easy, because when we did a 10, it just felt like extremely undertuned. Yeah, so those girls like to kind of leap over. Oh god, what's hitting you so hard? Has it got a healing for you? Is it the girl? Oh, you may have, yeah, you may have a light decider. That may be what's causing it. Is she over? We gotta stun her. So I think you gotta stun her. Oh yeah, she got a buff. She does more damage. I forgot that was a thing. Gonna give you all a heal. Can I incap her? Sorta. Like, just stops her from snapshotting for a second. Okay, cool. We'll just do these guys on the side. Percentage-wise, I think we should be plenty. Definitely not time with the skill chat. But Zach, yeah, the Evoker color is actually very close to like your icon on YouTube. Very, very similar in terms of the color scheme. That's a strat. That's actually a strat, pulling him around the corner like that. I think it was I don't remember if there was a tree right here last time, but there used to be a strat back in the day. Except she just kind of keeps running all over the place. Not much we could really do there. Wait, does it mark who's getting an attack now? Because it still has a buff on Selly. Where's that buff from? Is that from last boss? Oh god, you're gonna die. My mans, I don't know if you had a defensive. You keep giving this guy your back. Please don't give the champions your back ever. Choke, you have to make sure you're giving this guy your face. Don't give him your back. If they hit you in the back, you can't mitigate it. You just take so much more damage, man. You're so much more survivable when you at least fight him like face to face. Oh my god, it just makes it gives me excited. Like, oh no, no, no. Especially when they're like that big heave, because that thing one shots us. I know you're a tank, but damn. Left side. You can actually kind of get in between of all these beasts. I fight a couple of bears. Is it right? I think it's right. Yeah, it's right. Just get in between of these things. Okay, we'll put one. That's fine. That might not be a good idea, because that's a hunch. Oh god, you're gonna die. Please pop a defensive something, anything, please. I can't really stop him. Oh god. Except maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be okay. Try to go big bird, big heal. Yeah, those girls are just gonna be blasting. I can't really help you much. Oh my god. You gotta pop something, anything, my guy. Anything at all. Okay, well, maybe we can encap one of them. Maybe I could beat up one of them at least. Okay, they're standing in my Night Faith thing. I'm okay with that. We gotta interrupt them somehow, or group them up. We're pulling them with the goat. I mean, it's not a goat. It's like a yak. Surely not something we did back in Legion. Yeah. I like the one chat, by the way. What do you guys think about this version of the affix? They changed it quite a bit too. From what I remember, it's kind of like kind of lines in the zones of tank from back and shield and you get thrown so far. Yeah, I think so. Maybe they did adjust their mechanics too. So it could be like, because I remember it one way, but it could be that maybe they adjusted her mechanics quite a bit. It's gonna be interesting to like see like what guide writers say about it, because they may have like a better idea. Because I just remember like what I remember, but I also never tanked her either. I never really played in Legion as a tank or as a healer. So that's a intro, by the way. As long as you don't cast, you'll be good. The dog is going to do a leap. Spread. Otherwise, there's going to be a big bleed on everybody. Want to mitigate those. Also, if you got someone done this fight, the dog is going to run at you and chase after you. And that hurts a lot. So when the dog is chasing after you, there's a couple of ways of going about it. Either use mobility and kite in circles. Oh god, why are we taking so much damage? I want to kill the dog, by the way. Otherwise, it's going to be like this. Because we got to phase him over into another section. God, why does he hurt so hard? Sally, no! So what's caused him to like hit so hard? Is it just like a AoE that he does from time to time? Must be. So he'll do 2 of those. Then he'll do a howl. Then he'll do the leaps. And then he'll go big AoE afterwards. I'm ready for the big AoE this time around though. Oh god, my health. Oh, ah, my health. I'm gonna back up. Okay, Sally, as soon as I want to combat, I can get you. There we go. I'm really gonna have to do the HUV as a dungeon Dragonflight again. Yeah, they did change them a little bit, but yes, it's actually a really cool dungeon. I enjoyed it a lot. It's a 5-boss dungeon. We're only down 2 though, out of 15. Now I want to see if my guy, you want to try to maintain demon spikes up as much as possible. By the way, choke me. Also, pulling that many dogs is not a good idea. These dogs are scary. Yeah, this was a bad move. Maybe I can heal us if you guys kind of stand next to me, sorta. Yeah, you kind of have to stand on top of me if you want to maybe get any kind of healing. I'm trying to heal as much as possible. That's literally the... I think that's the best healing I can do right now. I'm gonna die. Next leap by the dogs, I'm dead. Yeah, so every one of these dogs you pull, they get straight through the pack. They basically buff each other to do 80% more damage. So choke, you can't be doing that, my guy. They have a buff, you gotta read that. But yeah, I keep feeling like your mitigation is a little like... I'm struggling to heal you. Like, at times you're really tanky, and other times, like, I'm struggling. Yeah. So I think you either need to maintain frailty almost like 100% of mobs, or like, you need a lot higher demon spikes uptime. I think right now it's not possible to get 100% uptime, but definitely, like, frailty stacks... I mean, decrepit, you can't really control it, but frailty, last time I was playing it, I think I was able to maintain frailty at least 1 stack 100% of the time. So I think maybe there's some mitigation stuff to it, because normally as a monk I don't struggle healing anybody that much. They did nerf me, so maybe it is that. Not a big fan of HOV, did enough already. I remember HOV as like a really tough tyrannical key, but it looks like they are adjusting these bosses to make them a little bit better on tyrannical. I've always enjoyed the environment in HOV, man. Like this zone in particular, this one with Fenrir, gorgeous. A lot of the mobs and mechanics, I enjoyed them a lot too. I never hated this dungeon. I don't remember this one being like the most favorite, but I like this dungeon so much, man. I remember having a lot of good memories in it. Dogs hurt, yeah, so the dogs do a leap, and if you have pulled too many dogs, they just buff each other, and that leap becomes brutal into one shot. You just want to pull them a few at a time. Like, I'm sure, like, when we're doing, like, big M+ pulls, you'll pull, like, everything, but, like, you need to have damage and survivability behind it. At that pull, well, a good portion of the damage was me. Spinning crate kicks and resident fists. So, I don't know. We gotta be a little more careful. Definitely a bit more careful. We can finish this, right, chat? We can definitely finish this run. Yeah, 2 doggers. You know what? I really want to track to see like what's your mitigation looking like. I want to make sure like I kind of just want to know like when do I need to heal you and when you're chilling. Because as a healer, I just kind of want to know like when my tank is good or when my tank is dying. Also, oh god, like you just took a big chomp there. I don't even know what hit you. I don't know if these dogs do like a, maybe it was a leap. Maybe the dog just did like a 2 feet leap. Okay, so for this one, should be a little bit more stacked. I think you guys could stack up too, right? If you stack up, I can definitely heal you a little bit better. Or you actually do want to separate. Do you? I'm not sure. Do you want to separate or want to stay nearby each other? I don't know how you do with this, guys. How you do with the wargs. I'm gonna stun him real quickly. Oh, midway stun! That is so good. I think I used to do that as outlaw. I used to gouge him as he made the way over. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these doggers hurt. Trying to cleave as much as I can, man. Trying to cleave them as much as I can, boys. Trust. Yeah, trying to reset the thing. Alright, so with this boss, he's gonna summon adds. You want to focus adds as soon as you can. He's gonna do a lot of AoE, so you want to just watch out, have a defensive ready. Also, you're gonna have to run at some point. So how is gonna summon adds? Okay, so he's gonna go on me here. Make sure we're chilling. Plenty of survivability. I'm just gonna give us a big heal. And you just want to pump the boss. Pump the boss for a while. So Sally is gonna be on you. You can feint it. Bop works here well. Or just run, kite. As long as you don't run through other wolves, you'll be okay. Oh, that is so... Can I reset it? Try to reset it if I can. Just setting my Nightfare ability. Oh god, what happened? Trying to get a reset if I can. Touch of death. Oh. I'm dead. Ah. I'm afraid. I am afraid for my life here. Okay, well, at least I can stand on this thing. Get some cleave on these doggos. Law Frenzy. Jesus Christ, yeah, that thing hurts. Oh, we're gonna die. So dead. Ah. I got the bird. We got the bird. Maybe we could use the bird to heal. That's so hard hitting. Law Frenzy. If anyone lashes out, damage split between all enemies. So you do want to stack. Okay, so you want to stack for that one. Okay, so Claw Frenzy is a stack. Gotta stack for that one then. That's why. Okay, I don't remember the stacking mechanic of this one. But maybe that was always a stacking mechanic for this boss. Maybe you guys can do it. 300%, 27% with a bleed. I don't know. Okay, so we have to stack for this one. I forgot about that. Good invis. You died to bleed, but still great invis. That's something you could do. Feign death. I'm sure you probably could use the feign death for some of the stuff. How's Holy Pally meaning with the nerfs? I don't think this should be too bad. They only got nerfed a little bit on like the melee healing side of things. But I think for the most part it should be okay. Want to wipe? Probably do. Yeah. Yeah, probably do. Let's try stacking for that AoE claw ability and spread for leaps. Let's do that. I really hope they add more checkpoints for this place, man. Like when you're doing Fenrir starting out here, it's kind of annoying. But if you, let's say, started at the Fenrir spot, that would be nice. So starting like maybe where you clear out those ads with Urja just so you can get in there. That'd be awesome. Well, they're just strongest PvP and decent M+ and raids. They're not the strongest. And are you talking about like right now in Shadowlands, or are you talking about like for Dragonflight? Because for Dragonflight, they didn't look that bad at all. Apparently there was like a melee build that was very, very viable in the raid setting. It was doing a ton of healing and plenty of damage, like a full melee build. Not like the current damage build that we got right now, but like an actual melee wings everything. One more pull? Okay, sounds good, Egg. Yeah, just gotta stack and just gotta do some big damage, my guy. Just gotta stack and do damage. Because damage that round was maybe a little bit on the lower end. That or maybe it's because of deaths. So this time let's chat, let's try stack it together. Just because I don't remember him doing that AoE mechanic. I don't remember how much to stack for it before. Honestly, I don't remember how much to stack for it at all. But maybe I'm confusing that with another mechanic. For some reason I want to say for that one back in the age we used to just back up. Like you had a weak aura or you had like a tank tell you okay back up, you take a step back, don't get hit by the boss, and then you kind of go. Did we pull something? Sorta? Is Sally good? I think we're good. I was thinking maybe we're in combat. There we go, my guy. Alright, what's up, Kek? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Yo, so far this run has been pretty scuffed, boys. After 2 tanks that have bailed on us, here we are, man. Just trying to see if we can finish all of Valor. I'm having a good time with it, though. I didn't miss this dungeon. It's very, very nostalgic. Stack. Stack. Everybody stack. Because stack, we can get all the wolves on us. On how, you gotta stack with us. Okay, spread for that. But then you stack. Okay, not for that. Oh, no. I even said enough for that. Okay, well now we're dead. Now we're dead. I even said enough for that. Yeah, so you gotta kind of stack ahead of time. Oh, the egg died too. Oh no. Maybe I can like do some kind of damage to the dogs or something. I don't think we can live this. Yeah, we just taking so much AoE, man. So much AoE. Leap. Leap itself wasn't that bad, but the cleave that he does is brutal. Because we're not able to split it as a group. Or not able to split it effectively. I gotta show a little bit of defense here. Tank is gonna die, man. Oh, wow, it has a range to it. Yeah, so this ability... Yeah, this ability we definitely have to stack for, otherwise we'll... Aim reading correctly, right? Split between all enemies within 12 yards. The stack will always hit and ignores all armor. Okay. You want for invite dial? Are you guys gone? Live streams, man. Alright, sounds good. So we gotta go again, boys. We gotta go again, I guess. Let's do another one, man. I do want to do a proper run of Halls of Valor, because so far we haven't been able to play one at all. I'll let the chat decide, and we'll just maybe make like a quick 10 or something. We'll just get in on that, yeah? Thank you, boys. I appreciate it. That was scuffed, though, man. 3 times we tried to do Halls of Valor, just didn't work. Chat. Let's get a proper Halls of Valor done. Chat, real quickly. Give me a class to play. Real quick. Go. Give me a class to play. Real quickly. What do you guys want to see? I tried to heal him, man. I tried to heal him. It just wasn't working. I can't tell, man. Maybe my healing is scuffed. Maybe Tank is a little scuffed. Maybe... we definitely doing mechanics right at all. Definitely more of an experienced group. Holy Pally, Rogue, Frost DK, and Holy. Which I want to see the most is what I'll play. Which I want to see the most, chat. The top what you guys want to see. Rest of Shaman? Another healer? After watching me heal this whole time and scuffing these keys, man? You really want to see another healer? No way. Arms Warrior? Arms Warrior would be fun. I actually had a lot of fun with Arms Warrior. That could be good. Holy Paladin? We could do Holy Pally. Yeah. Definitely could do a Holy Pally. Another healer, though. Oh, man. What is your play? I don't know. For my rogue, I'm playing Nightborn. But I kind of actually mix it up on the beta. I don't really have a preference. Bleed Bill is good. It's so good, man. Fury Warrior. Fury would be fun, too. Chat, Arms of Fury. Which one do you guys like more? Arms of Fury, because I'd love to go... I got Smite's build I could try. I got Smite's build I could play. You got a fatty build. With the Warrior. Do you want for GF to come out? Planning on playing Evoker DPS. Seems like it's a fun class. It's so fun, man. It's great. Arms? Let's go. Feral Druid? Arms, please? Okay, we're doing arms, I guess, chat. Arms? Yeah. We'll make a quick key real quick. Thank you all for it. Get ourselves a squad. Get ourselves a good team. And we'll just try to do like... I guess we'll do this as a 10, yeah? Just because 15... I don't think 15 has been that bad. But I do think you need a group that does mechanics properly for that one, though. So, like, having experience helps out a lot. Or somebody that's, like, really quick on a draw to, like, learn the mechanics. So I think we'll just do a 10. I want to see if there's one up right now. Maybe we could just sign up for one. The Ruby, Fort, HOV, Thundering. Fort Thundering. Or maybe we could just do different. Maybe we could just do, like, Algaleth instead. Because I've done halls. I'll try to see if I can sign up for one real quickly. We'll do Algaleth. Fort Thundering. The sign up I think would be faster than like making the group itself. Awesome. Although I feel like these are a little bit big now. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. We got Dalaran here? Let's go. What's up, my guy? So I think, chat, what I'll do is I'll play the build that I was playing earlier in a heroic. We got ourselves the big Warlord Stormwind for big crits, big bleeds, AoE. Could go Shockwave, honestly. Do you guys think Shockwave, maybe? Because it could maybe, like, take a point out of Cruel Strikes. And go into, like, Endurance Training, Shockwave, maybe, like, Sonic Boom for 100% crit. That could be kind of fun. What do boys think? What's this for again? This guy's in Algaleth? Okay. Algath. Oh no, not arms. Ooh. I would just go about what the chat's saying, man. A lot of people in the chat ask for arms. Arms are really good, though. Shocker, non-bleed AoE would worth a try. I was thinking do the bleed build, man, because that thing was effective. That bleed build was popping off. But what do I give up for it, though? Can I give up more than this? Okay, so I'll put points into avatar. And I want bleed. I can't really... Okay. So if I do shockwave, then I can't do the bleed build. Otherwise, I need to do shockwave and bleed. But then at that point, I might as well do shockwave and avatar. I feel like those will be more synergetic because at least they benefit from each other. This is just a bleed, but it can get buffed up by avatar. Shockwave can get buffed up by avatar. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I just stick with what I know, chat. I just stick with what I got so far. I just run with that. Maybe that'll be better. Let's just try this. I'm feeling really good about this one. I'm feeling really good about the build that I ran before. So we got parries, we got ourselves bleed, have a chance to grant your rage. I feel like I should pick that up, honestly. Just to get rage. We got a full bleed build together with bloodletting, so all our bleeds are more effective. Whirlwind for Storm of Swords should be quite a bit of damage. Blade Storm to go with Mercy Bone Grinder. Although I could probably maybe swap it out to like Hurricane or something instead. I just gotta like the combo with the Whirlwind, Blade Storm, Storm of Swords combo. I'm thinking Warbreaker though. I'm definitely thinking Warbreaker for AoE. I developed a... What the hell? Get over 2 points into extra rage, you think so? Get over 2 points? Extra rage. Where's that at? Is there a talent? Am I missing it? Oh no. Well, I'm missing it now. What's the extra rage one? Wait, out of this one, you think overwhelming rage take it out? Huh. Honestly, maybe that might have been a better move. Who knows? I'm gonna go... What do I want to go, chat? Crit? Did we go crit here? Or did we haste? This is a Versa, right? No, that's crit. Or mastery? Because we do have quite a bit of bleed damage. Nah, I think I'll just do crit. I think we'll do crit. Alright. Try to see if we can go for big stomps. Big Blade Storm, maybe. Big AoE. Huge cleaves, hopefully. And executes, maybe? Putting in work. 114k DPS? Huh? This spec is nutty. What the? Okay, well, that's gonna be interesting. This could be interesting, chat. I am already interested in this. At least the big AoE is huge. Maybe it's just the bleed. Maybe it's just the bleed, chat, but we'll see. Soccer for me could be worth a try. Definitely. Or Joe might make a Horde Drakthir. But I can't make a Horde Drakthir? Why not? Can you only have like one Drakthir? Is that why? That's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. Let's go for Blade Storm, and I want to go for like big AoE here, chat. The big slams right after. Lecture, good break. Dude, this spec actually does work. Oh god, I'm gonna die. All right, this was good, chat. I like this. That feels pretty good. The damage is really good, man. It's very cooldown heavy, though. That's nutty. Yeah, how do you guys think I wouldn't be able to improve this some more, though? Like, this bleed build so far kind of is doing work. I mean, them bleeds are doing really good work. Rens, Whirlwind. Maybe on single target is where it may suffer. But how would you guys improve it, man? Like, if you were to improve it right now, what would you recommend, personally? Okay, big bleed. Expunge on my dots. Single tracking may be a little bit rough on this one. But we'll see. Oh, I do even Whirlwind. I need to use that on cooldown. Put it to the side. So I don't have to worry about it. Chang try to take as many of these things as he can, which is good. Oh god. Oh, okay. That was my fault. I was just running over stuff. The Arcane Fissures. Yeah, I don't know Nubirez. That's a forge. So I guess we're waiting. Corum though trying to heal. How's that man doing healing? Verify, renew and biz. So he is trying to play the Phalanx Stomp, but he is not really playing like a healer. What is this healing build he's got going on? He's trying to do some damage, but he doesn't have that synergy with the healing. He's not fist weaving. The refreshing potion, enveloping. What is this build he's got going on? He got Phalanx stuff, but he's got no healing. Unless it's like just reading details wrong. I don't think that man actually got a healer build. He doesn't. Oh, why? He's just going for like damage, I guess. Weird. That's a really weird build. Oh god, it's just a lot of explosion of just blue all over the place. Yeah, it took me a second to get a ramp up, otherwise I'm good. It's nice once you get UI set up in a week, or you can copy and paste them when it goes live. Yeah, the whole UI elements. They've done a really good job with them so far. Maybe I could drop Cleave. I feel like it's kind of doing stuff, but like it doesn't feel nearly as effective as some of the other abilities. Like it's kind of okay in AoE. I think it's mostly for my tier set too, right? I believe so. Yo, Rand is so good. Actually, it looks like Cleave is doing damage. Maybe I just need to prioritize a bit better. Who knows, honestly. Try to see if I can parry maybe and charge back in. So I don't go nowhere. Also gotta Bladestorm into Whirlwind a lot better. I gotta be a lot more careful with that one. Can I just pop Reflect? Because it is wind damage, right? Or nature damage, the knockback? Yeah, it is nature damage. It's expel and shooters. 58,000 damage, but you can just reflect it and charge back in. That is so nice. Mind if I just tank it if yours a bit late? Yeah, for sure. Definitely. If I get out of this, what is it? If I get out of this, dungeon. Yeah, so I got one good whirlwind I could do, maybe. Okay, one decent whirlwind. Yeah, the spec feels okay, actually. I think it's a lot more interesting than the current version, boys. Arms Warriors in SL and DF is a lot better than SL. You got so many cool little like ways to like augment your damage. I like that whirlwind cooldown thing too. Like I like just being able to like control your whirlwind that way. To make it like a longer cooldown, but then it's more valuable as an ability. I like stuff like that. I love the amount of bleeds you get too as a spec. It's actually insane. It like makes you so much more effective with like sustained damage. Because I always felt like Arms was very much like a very CD oriented spec. But having like bleeds on top of like all the other abilities, that's a pretty good play. Also enhancer popping out, man. 70k, 80k. Okay, Frozen Devotion. Okay, I don't feel nearly as bad listening to that guy. If he's got an enchant that's doing this much for him, I don't feel nearly as bad. Shaman's constantly doing 2-3 times your damage. Yeah, yeah. When you have Frozen Devotion enchant that's doing 100k procs, yeah, it's gonna. He's basically just doing 400k more damage than me. It'd be a lot closer without it. But yeah, it could be that maybe his build is a lot better than mine. I'm not gonna disagree with you. Gonna go for a bit of a Blaze Storm. Get a couple of Whirlwinds, hopefully. Hopefully the healer somebody is doing the orbs. I do want to see how much of his damage on the single target boss fight is going to be that enchant though. Also, we know we picked up a goal, so it's going to be a little bit scuffy. Oh no, Dally, no. Not Dally. No. My man's down for the count. Okay, well now maybe execute damage. Maybe that's where I make a return, potentially. Because that guy is doing well. Don't get me wrong. You're correct about it. Big damage burst. Yeah, he did do a lot of damage. Lightning Bolt, Wind Fury, Frozen Devotion. I do need to get myself Frozen Devotion though. The fact that it does like 194,000 crits on the bird is kind of nuts. Also, he's got to be running like a the Necrolordies build, right? No, he's not even running Primordial Wave. He's just like a normal AoE enhancement. The Alpha Wolf and Thorns. Interesting. I didn't realize it. Yeah, it was good to see enhancement is very effective. Does look like it was doing orbs rip. Yeah, it's all good. I was hoping maybe the healer would, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the team is just all supposed to do it. That or maybe like do a delay in it. Mouse disconnected, reconnected. I'll give that guy. So this Corum guy got a very weird build as a healer. So he didn't pick up any melee healing, but he picked up Night Face so he can cleave. Is it trying to go like a full damage build or something? He's gotta be, right? Just all damage, don't care about healing, but then he's always having to like heal with Vivifies anyway. I don't know, I feel like picking up Ancient Teachings would have just been like synergetic. Oh, I'm so late. I was looking at his talent build. I didn't realize it was literally late to the onslaught. Yeah, that would have been much better overall. I'm gonna be behind now. Well, maybe with this fight, maybe here, I'll be able to do some in chat. I got Perry here. I don't know if it's gonna help me live. Hopefully. Doing kind of okay at that. I had to back up. I need to find like a better position as a warrior though. I need to kind of follow the tank. Also, I could have maybe adjusted my trinkets now that I'm thinking about it. Since the scale in here, I could have maybe went for like better secondary stats. Because the current setup I got going on is it's alright, but it's a little scuffed. I have a lot of haste, but I have like 2 PvP on proc trinkets. Could have maybe swapped them out for like stat sticks or something. Like crit, mastery, versatility, whatever. So I definitely could have optimized this. But I'm supposed to really good to play, man. I like it a lot. Can't wait for pre-patch. Me too, man. Me too. This is gonna be so fun. I'm very excited. Okay, that felt a lot better. I felt I was able to actually properly ramp up. I didn't have all my cooldowns in the opener, but I had them when the ads were up. So at least it was kind of like, I don't know. I feel like that time I felt like I had like all my damage tools ready when I needed them. I felt a lot better to play, chat. Oh god. Also, I like how this bug is still in the game. These things are still playing out. You don't really have a stun for these guys. But it's spooky to go in there too. Maybe we could try a different build because it's only a 10, lol. Maybe, yeah. Honestly. I just wanted to do a quick 10 just so I can get a couple of dungeons done. Just to test out different builds. But yeah, I think I will do one more build after this. I don't know what classes though. You guys should start thinking what class should we do next. Because we did warrior now. We tried doing healers earlier. I'd be down to go another healer. But yeah, maybe we could do like a hierarchy than this. We were trying to do a halls of Valor and we never got to finish it. Well, the first one we had an okay tank, but then the guy got really like flaky on us. After we pulled like one extra set of mobs. And the guy just literally bailed. Then we had a protection paladin. I don't know, maybe I wasn't healing him well, but that guy was just melting. Actually falling over. Never seen a more wet noodle in my life, ever. That guy was definitely not having a good time. And then we tried with the squad, and the squad just couldn't do it. We tried our best though. We did not get to finish it. We spent too much time on Herja in the first boss. I think Herja is definitely doable. Elemental? I'd be down to try it. You don't strike me as a shaman type of person? Dude, Enhance is a blast. I don't know. Enhance is absolutely ridiculously fun. So is Ellie. Like, the class tree in general is really good for them. For both of the playstyles. I think I gotta figure out a better time to like put Blaze-Storm as a warrior. I feel like I never really have a good go with it. With that ability. Never have a good timing for it. Can I get a spell healer? Maybe? Jonathan contact with a player inflicted damage to enemies within 4 yards. Oh, was this thing that I got hit by? Okay. I guess I got hit by both of them and then a bomb went off at once. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe the healer would dispel me. I'm just kind of out in the open. I'm waiting. But yeah. That's not good. Can I get a res at least? Can I please get a res? Maybe? Help! Okay, I'll just run back. Actually, I guess I can just get in my mailbox at this point. Yeah, we're chilling. Alright, chat. What was that? So, there was just like a bunch of arcane abilities going off at once. So, when you're fighting the boss and you get hit by any of the arcane abilities, you build up these charges. And once you have 3, you drop down this massive orb in the middle. This orb radiates a little shimmers out. Touching shimmers, I guess they changed it this week, does AoE damage and they are a lot harder hitting now. They used to like hit for very little, but they will also put a stack on you. So basically it's like whenever you get 3 stacks of arcane anything, you spawn that big orb, that orb radiates shimmers, getting hit by shimmers isn't good. I got hit by 2 shimmers I guess at once as the arcane explosion happened at once. I kind of moved the arcane explosion, which is a dispellable mechanic by the healer, out of the group and kind of waiting for the healer to dispel me. And then by the time that the ability went off, I was kind of just waiting. Had a shimmer, I guess, go through me as it happened, or 2. But I got hit by like 3 things at once and just died. We're doing okay too. As an overall though, I don't think my overall was great. Actually, I can't even see the overall. Overall, probably wouldn't have been too terrible, but that shaman definitely is popping off. I gotta get myself Frozen Devotion, man. That would help me out a little bit. Also, I gotta spend less time on the ground, dead. Want me to heal? If you guys want to. Yeah, I definitely want to go more. Chat, what guys do we play next? Arms Royce seems to be struggling single target, which is a bit of a shame. I like defenders of arms sending. So that's one of those things where it's like, while we're in the beta, looking at numbers, I don't know, they're not final. I do think I could have went more heavy on single target though. Like, to be fair, I went into like a whirlwindy, cleave, AoE damage build. I didn't really go full single target. I think if you want to do full single target, you probably need to pause the list for a while, and you're probably going to big execute finality playstyle. And you would want to fight where boss is going to stick around for a while, where finality could do a lot of that, like finisher damage. Yeah. So maybe this is going to be like a better build where I want to tone down AoE and go more single target heavy, but I went for like as much AoE as I could, so I don't know. Yeah, please don't use my Arms Warrior gameplay as like, oh, this is how Arms plays, this is the damage, yeah, it doesn't look good. I am not a warrior main, dude. I could totally see myself maining this class. It's really fun. I'm just playing a build that I thought was kind of fun and thematic, going to heavy bleed. I'm sure there's like a way better way to like maximize it. I'm sure you're probably going to spear gameplay and go for big Mortar Strikes execute combos. If you really want a big single target. I just wanted to take all of the fun talents. Yeah, so please don't let this like sell you an image of Arms. Survival Hunter? Yo, chat, do you want to see some Survival Hunter? Because they did get buffed. I want to play Survival Hunter really badly. Dallas Shaman. So Shaman or Survival Hunter, chat? Which one of those two would you want to see? How does Demon Warlock feel? Demon got nerfed, but they're still pretty good. They're still pretty good. Sure, you use Icy Veins. Oh my god. That's like the biggest thing too, man. Whenever you make guides or whenever you make videos or anything, when I talk about like, that's why I don't talk about numbers themselves, because one, they're in flux, but two, treat me as Icy Veins, man. Yeah, I'm hoping like people realize that I'm not a main in a lot of these classes. I do my research as best as I can, but the only class I feel like I would say that I'm like fairly sure on is Rogue, because mostly because I had years of experience with that class now, and I played the hell out of it. Like I've maximized the hell out of Outlaws. I feel like I definitely could have done like more. I feel like to really say maximize it would have been like literally rank 1 world first outlaw, like jailer kill, savannah skill, whatever endgame boss kill, and like the highest M plus and the highest rated PvP. That's like that's the real maximize. But like I spent so much time with it. It's like, you know, I just spent so much time researching that class and then researching assassination and subtlety. So I definitely have had time invested into it. Warrior, I've just been playing for fun. Enhanced Chevy, enhanced go Shaman. Not survival. You guys want to see Shaman? Yo, can anybody hook me up with that enchant, by the way? That's nutty enchant. We could play some Shaman ourselves. It's in Shaman chat. So Ellie or enhanced chat? If we do Shaman, Ellie or enhanced? That is a question. What's your favorite race for Horde for Mage? I'd say recently Tauren. The Storm Mage is going to be a thing now. I think the Combustion together with War Stomp and 2% more crit damage are going to be valuable. Enhance, Ellie, enhance. Yo, whatever you guys want to see, man. I'm down. Enhance. I had to get back to the boys on Overwatch Television. What class to play tonight? We tried playing Evoker, healing it. Couldn't really get through Halls of Valor. We tried Mistweaver, Halls of Valor. Couldn't really. We tried to get a group together. Didn't really work out well. And then we played Warrior, and now I'm thinking Shaman. Hell, you're on hands though. That's the question. Everyone is on hands. Did we do Ellie meant to do different? Ask about visual. I don't know. I like Nightborn. I like Blood Oath. I think Orcs are awesome. Undead are dope. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of trolls. Like Xander trolls are cool, but like normal trolls, I'm just not not feeling them. They're cool, but like I don't know. I've never really been that big fan of them. I say that as my main. But my Warlock right now is a troll. As a gameplay? Oh, come on, man. I think we gotta go Ellie, yeah? So, chat, what Ellie build do we make, though? That is the question. If we do Ellie, what Ellie build do we make? Worthless, I'm down to heavy join me, by the way. I am down, my guy. If we do Ellie, and do something different, what Ellie build do we make? Because I don't think I have a proper Ellie build set up or anything. Although it doesn't really... I'm not gonna worry too much about like secondaries or trinkets, all those things, because everything scales up anyway. I would love that weapon enchant though. If somebody could hook me up, that would be wonderful. And I do want like some sort of a ace mastery. I think I want like a crit versa, right? What's some of my best secondary stats? Crit versa? Master versa? I mean, I guess it's okay. Oh no, crit versa. There we go. Yeah, I think that's generally good stat. Giga AoE chain lightning spam lord. Would that work? Like a big lightning build? Nature overlord build? I'm okay with that. I'll try it. Okay, so I want to pick up Gust of Wind. I'd love to pick up the AoE back-to-back stuns with capacitor. I don't think I really need that or that. Okay, what else can I get rid of? I don't necessarily need Spirit Walker's Grace either. Could do Lightning Lasso, right? And maybe like Stone Skin Totem for tanks. Go with the flow. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be okay. We got some utility, chat. Got some utility, boys. That goes here. That goes here. I gotta make macros. Tell me I made some already. I did. Okay, I just need another one for capacitor. Y'all want to go capacitor? Oh god. Okay, so that breaks stuff. Okay, we can do it like this because I don't necessarily need capacitor. I mean, it's kind of good, but I kind of want to try lasso. I think lassoing specific mobs would be kind of fun. All right, let me get Worthless in here. On how you want to heal it? I'll be down to do another. I'm thinking do another. What's it called? Another. I want to do a proper. Can we give Halls of Valor a proper go? We'll just do it as a 10, just so we can play it. Invite, drop, war, GG. You'll tank it for us, warrior. Awesome. That goes here. That goes there. And we'll try going that lightning bolt build that you guys are recommending. Do that. That. So I need to make another macro for earthquakes. Earthquake. Earthquake. Maybe Charm Mage can close CC gap with a Ring of Frost combo War Stomp. Honestly, it's not bad. Like, I feel like it's kind of underrated. I don't know a lot of people like are considering it, but give it a proper go. Maybe you like it. Honestly, don't discount anything. Give it all a proper go. Windrush Totem. What do I put Windrush, I guess? I gotta add Windrush. It's a good totem. There's quite a lot of moments in Halls of Valor where you kind of want to get a Windrush Totem going too. Windrush Totem. Okay, so I gotta figure out like what kind of a build we want to run though. So we want to go all lightning overlord, elemental overlord build. So we definitely want to go into like the earthquake. Let's go for that knockdown chance. Go into chain lightning buff. Crit damage increases. Crit heal increases, I guess. Maelstrom general by lightning bolt increased. And do we go storm elemental? I guess we have to, right? And then unrelenting calamity, stormkeeper, flash of lightning, eye of the storm. So I guess we gotta go lightning bolt, earthquake maybe. Now, do we want to go cleaving? Or shock to deal? Do they cleave ever? Up to 3 additional enemies, the target takes 75% increased damage. Oh! So this cleaves and makes your nature damage even stronger. I think we do that. Yeah. Maximum Maelstrom, I think it's good. Aftershock is good. We don't necessarily need Lava Burst, do we? Right? I guess I'll get like, you know, maybe like Lava Burst damage stuff, right? Maybe like Master of the Elements or something, or maybe we could do Power of the Maelstrom. Yeah, because we'll have random Lava Bursts that can empower my other stuff too. I think we gotta go Earthquake. Chat, lightning. Oh god. Oh, thank you. Wait. In front of you. Oh, I'm not gonna be in melee. I'll take it, but I was trying to figure that out. Okay, that's safe. Good. Chat. Check out Discord real quick. I did a thing. What'd you do? Oh no, what'd you do? I finished my dragon riding. Hey, yo. So you already know exactly where to go? Awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Finish out the dragon riding, man. Now you know exactly what to do once the actual release happens. You know exactly where to go. Chat real quickly. Lightning Rod, where Earth Shock, Elemental Blast, and Earthquake will mark the targets with lightning rod for 8 seconds. Lightning Rod take 20% more damage from Chain Lightning and Lightning Bolt spells, or a second charge of Stormkeeper, so we can do Stormkeeper for days. What do you guys think? Second charge Stormkeeper or just Lightning Rod on Earthquake? Rod or Stormkeeper? I think I want to go Echo Chamber, Mountains will fall, because it'll be Earthquaking a lot. Rod, you think so? That's better? Is it satisfying? Yeah, definitely, man. The flying becomes so much quicker, so much easier. Rod? Okay, okay. We got one more point we can go into. Rod is cool. Do we just go Primal Elementalist so we can get Giga Lightning Alley? Or do we do maybe like... I don't know what else we do. Echo of the Elements maybe? I'm thinking we just do Primal, right? Or maybe we could Liquid Magma Totem. Just like drop a totem, put flame shocks on people. Primal Giga Ellie. Okay, okay. So this is going to be full elemental build. So we do want a Lava Burst sometimes. That's going to empower our lightning bolts and stuff. But during elemental chat, yes or no? While we have the big Ellie up and running, right? We're just lightning bolting and chain lightning spamming, right? Yes or no, chat, real quickly. Just spamming those two buttons. Let me know. And maybe we should go Tasteful Grayson. Reduce the cooldown so we can move around more often. Instead of 2 points to focus. That actually could be a good idea. Oh. I messed up something. Maybe I can get back. Okay. What am I missing? I forgot what. I guess I can put points into whatever now. What was I missing? What was the game putting points into before? I can't even tell. That? I have no idea. Sure. I have no idea. Just spam it, Storm Melee. Okay, okay. Spam Lightning Bolt. Okay, sounds good. So we got a group, or at least we got a setup. Now we gotta get a group. Now we gotta make the key. I think we'll just do a quick 10 chat. We'll just do a 10 Halls of Valor, make it easy, just go Giga. Just give ourselves an opportunity to just go full out blasting. I just would be embarrassed if we never get to finish a proper Halls of Valor without a thundering, even on a 10 man. You know what I mean? I'd be just embarrassed. We got a healer, we got a tank, we got the group. Halls plus 10. 10, I mean, there's no way, like, we'll I hate how you have to, like, rename it. Like, I already popped the name, and I just have to do it again. We got ourselves... I just want to get a proper halls done. I want to see Odin go down. I want to be able to experience the second to last boss. I want to properly do the doggos. Go just big AoE. We got a prop warrior, so I highly doubt we're going to be in a bad spot. You guys want to join in with a welcome to Mumbo. And we got the boy Vlad. Alright, we got 2 melee. I should have taken the Evoker, man. I should have grabbed the Evoker. They're good right now. There we go. Yeah. You got Crimson Gladiator's Pendant? What is that thing? Wait, what is this enchanted weapon? What? Stamina Mastery? Triple? Oh my god. You jewel crafting fiend, you. What is that? Cap Totem? Cap Totem isn't a bad idea. Yeah, I probably should have went Cap Totem, but I think I want to try the lasso, just so I can stun targets. I guess I have key bindings now, don't I? Okay, this is gonna be interesting chat. So it's been a bit since I really played a lot of Elemental. I don't really play that often. I also should get some consumables. I don't have a lot of them. I'm also gonna probably get low value consumes, aren't I? Yeah. If somebody got a good consumes for me, I'd take it. But I just don't want to have to port all the way back and then, you know, that whole thing. You want to see Odin go down? Go watch the Ragnarok Kek. Man, the first Thor movie was actually pretty good, but I heard the second one wasn't as good. I don't know. Is it a good chat? Have you guys seen it? Oh, thank you. You're a god. And a scholar. Yeah, hell yeah. That's a good one. Now, I don't know like how good Master is going to... Master's probably going to be okay. Actually, Master, when I'm lightning bolt and chain lightning, yeah, it's actually going to be all right. Yeah, I think the only one, maybe versatility? Haste? No, all stats are good for me. Yeah, that actually will work out. All right. Chillin'. I wish I had another weapon enchant, because this is really good. It's just frontal, though. So good for melee. Love the second one. What did you? Good. Yeah, the first one was really, really good. Second one was first one was good. Ragnarok was amazing. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's been a bit, man. I do remember walking into the first one and thinking like, I don't know, what was I thinking at the time? I had like no expectations. I feel like everybody else in the theater when I went to watch it also had like negative expectations of it. Nobody thought it'd be good. Burl, how you doing, my guy? Hope you have a good one. Apparently they took a lot of Evil Guys because it was way too dark. They took a lot of the Evil Guys stuff because it was way too dark. Really? Okay. Halls of Valor. This guy's trying to figure out. I guess he was trying to get himself some gear. Trying to figure out where we're going. Frosty can dual wield? I'm interested. This man may want to swap out one of the trinkets. Just something that probably scales better. But yeah. Also, chat, they updated the background for Restoration Shamans. It's a little bit different. It's still got that water in the mountains, but I love the big hills that they had in the last build. This was good too. It's a little bit more gloomy than the other one. The other one I thought was really, really good. I love that one in particular. Alrighty, boys. Whenever you're ready, Worthless. You on a sharp blockade? Are you just outside PvPing? Yeah, you gotta get a port, my guy. We can't really summon ya. Well, actually, I guess we could, couldn't we? We could run out and summon ya. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm excited for this build, man. I think the only time I really mess around with Shaman, I think I've only done like fire builds. Where I went to like deep fire LE. And then went to like further beyond for Ascendance, which could be good in single target. It's really, really fun. I wonder if I should have grabbed Equilibrium too. Just for more elemental damage. I just kind of want to go more Earth Shocks. And Earthquakes. I'm excited about this one too. Just Frost Shock and then Cleaving and just going with Stormkeeper after that. Imagine going for like a big Earthquake setup. Then you go for Ice Flurry, Stormkeeper, Frost Earthquake, Frost Shock, or I guess freaking Frost Shock, Earthquake, Stormkeeper, Chain Lightning, another Earthquake, Chain Lightning, and just gotta spam them out as much as you can. One thing I never said about BFA, the hell does Jara steal the Tidestone of gold inside of either Dalaran or the Tomb of Sir Garrison is how the hell did she steal it? I mean, that is a good question. I think a portal NPC in Orgrimmar. Yeah, we just went in you, my guy. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, there were a bunch of Naga there, and then we drove them out, and then we parked it. And I guess she did you. Same way we came in. Probably, I mean, while we're in BFA, we weren't really dealing with Tomb of Sargeras. We were in distant lands, and we were fighting corruptions in Uldir, and then we were fighting each other. Maybe while we were fighting each other is when Ajar decided to strike. But yeah, it wasn't necessarily like explained. It wasn't like a cutscene or anything like that, yeah? No, it's defensive stance. Yeah, definitely stay defensive stance. Yeah, you're tanking, my guy. Definitely stay defensive stance. I'm sure like Arms Warriors and Prot Warriors will be able to go swapping stances. Like, let's say if a boss isn't... like, whenever you're not actively tanking a boss, you'll probably switch stances just so you can do more damage. And then swap back into stances whenever you need to actually tank the boss for tank swaps. I'm sure Warriors are going to be able to maximize it. Or looks badass. Looks pretty good, honestly. The weapons are great, too. Ready to check. And it'll be good to go. If you're in the healer comfortable? No. You definitely do defensive stance. That's not really a question. Definitely not it. It's if you're really trying to like maximize it, you may be able to do stuff. It's a 10, so like maybe it won't be that big of an issue, but like I'm just gonna be really sad. Like if you walk up to these mobs and just get toppled over immediately. It would be cool if there was like a gladiator stance warrior build though. I think it would be neat. I'm hoping like with all the, it looks like you'll be able to do quite a bit of birds, but we'll see. I think it'll be fine. You're telling me, but we'll see, my guy. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna have to reposition a little bit here. Give some of these guys the buff. Do I chain lightning into targets? I'm pretty sure I just chain lightning on like 3 or plus, right? 3 or more maybe. Okay, so there I didn't go for damage yet. I just kind of building up Maelstrom. Should have plenty though. Now we got big damage? I mean, it's kind of okay. Maybe I should just go a little bit earlier though. Yeah, if you could take it until the next group, that'd be fantastic. Oh god. Okay, maybe I need to cleave a little bit better. My damage is kind of scuffed. Definitely a little scuffed. Yeah. Oh my god, devotion. Wait, what is this? World Barrage devotion? Okay, am I literally gonna compete against Trinkets McGee over here? That's messed up, man. That's messed up, but that's true. That'd be brutal. Okay, middle is safe, but middle isn't gonna be safe for too long. Oh, I do like this though. Just being able to like hold on to him for a little bit like that. Just put the boss on a leash so I can use mobility to just kind of reposition better. Yeah, I love that. I like that a lot. That's so good. I also gotta put a lightning bolt a lot more. Like a ton more. Because I got my Ellie now. Also, I don't think I have control of my Ellie, do I? Or not the control that I want to have. Walk into that man real quickly. Let's see if we can reposition a little bit. I want to reposition. Yeah, that's it, that's it. That was a kind of okay-ish. Maybe. I definitely do gotta reload. I'm not getting that pet bar at all. Zerker stance, attack speed increases, devastator talent does sound scary to be honest. Zerker? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. If I could knock these guys a little bit up the stairs. That's what we want to do. Gotta bring them up a little bit. Try to go for a couple of lightning bolts. I think I may need a lot more haste in order to get those lightning bolts out quicker. So I may need slightly adjustments to this build. Just very slight adjustments. That I need to go a little bit more aggressive with earthquakes. That could do it too, actually. I feel like maybe I'm just sitting on Maelstrom for too long. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it, chat. I just gotta go a little bit quicker. I just gotta go a little faster. Hey Dal, how does the dungeon feel at the moment? Doesn't feel too bad. It definitely did feel a little bit tougher on a 15, but also could be down to just like general group inexperience with the instance. But it didn't feel too terrible. Felt kind of okay. At least at times it felt okay. Yeah, I don't have like the pet control bar at all, even though I am running the better version of the pets. Swear to God, if I'm gonna lose to a guy with all the cheesy enchants and stuff, I'll be upset with myself. Yeah, pet doesn't last that long, does he? That's unfortunate. Oh no. Oh no. Stun her? She's stunnable? It looks like she's not stunnable. Alright. I do love just being able to just channel the, what's it called? The lightning lasso and just move with it. That feels really good. I think the Legos in Dragonflight, nope. Some of the Lego effects do return as a talent option in Dragonflight, but there's no like Lego system or anything like that. So I gotta worry about anything in regards to like maintaining the legendaries or whatever. Yeah, basically Dragonflight doesn't have a lot of bar power systems at all. Hello, what's up, just passing by? How you doing, my guy? Hey, now, it feels pretty alright though, overall. Imagine the glyphs back at 11.0 feature. Yeah, you imagine just going back to glyphs and stuff, and they'll come back just like the Wrath version where you just didn't hold on to the glyphs, you just had to keep getting new ones in the auction house. Keep having to have a guy make it for you over and over and over. The dog is on the right. These things really have a really small range. I was gonna say that for a second. There's no way we're gonna avoid them, right? I definitely feel like I need more haste on this build. I have to like maximize my value a little bit better. Look at the DPS, it's pretty good. I mean like yours. If we talk about yours, you definitely do pretty good damage, yeah. Definitely doing good damage. What? Sure. Alright, let me see if I can stack a little closer, because we do want to split it. This is within 12 yards, so I'll try to see if I can split it a bit more. Okay, locking myself on nature is kind of silly. I shouldn't do that. Dude, the monk, Jesus Christ. Dwarven Barrage? Okay, well, monks are really good, apparently. Noted. Noted, monks are nutty. How did that Lassa do? You know what? Lassa actually does quite a decent amount of damage for like the channel itself. Over 5 seconds, 61,000 damage isn't bad at all. I think it's better than lightning bolt than single target. I think it's something I want to prioritize. Maybe. Oh, big pull. Okay, this will be interesting. I'll try to AoE those the best I can. Just make sure to run into each other before the buff expires. Oh, you guys are gonna get stunned. Wait, I'm stunned? I had the buff? Apparently I had the buff, but chat. That's my fault. Hold on, I gotta myself a totem. Group totem. 10% damage reduction. Seems good. It just, I thought Lasso was garbage. Lasso's apparently pretty good. Lasso does decent damage. Plus, with Lasso, you can kind of move while standing still, or move while casting, which is helpful. It does decent overall. But then I'm probably got defensive. Maybe he could just live it. He's just running. Look at him go. Yeah, I think you definitely do have to stack for this boss. And then spread. And then stack, and then spread, and then stack, and then spread. Start going for another lasso. That should be empowered. Ah, no, 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 no. No, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Oh, you better run. Or that too. That works. Yeah, I wonder if I adjust my Ellie Shaman build with like a little bit more fire damage in between of all this. Because that would work kind of okay-ish. But like a lot of my damage is Lightning Bolt, Overload. Actually, Chain Lightning Overload is a lot of my damage too. Earthshock, Gust of Wind. I mean, the pet does decent damage, honestly. I just wish I had better control of that thing, because I literally can't even use the Eye of the Storm ability that it does. But my bars are all kinds of weird right now. It does the same. Okay, I'm bad. It does the same thing whenever I get like whenever I end up using a normal pet as a hunter. Exact same thing. Wait, can we just run through? Hold on, we may just be able to run through. I don't remember how. Could you run through this? Could you pull and just run away? You could, but it never would make it though. Okay, Monk, the boy Vlad. Oh yeah, we made it. Hell yeah. Ah! Okay, apparently not. I thought you would. Oh god, please, tank! Yeah, these things used to not be... Okay, he gone. Works. Okay. They follow you? To a degree, I guess. And then they get sent back to Valhalla. That's hilarious, bro. It was so good. That was really funny. Never ever been afraid of a goat before in my life. That was scary. Just go to rampages into the halls of Valor. Hey, what's up, lad? Hey, my guy. I see you in our key. How you doing? How you like a monk, man? I like that thing. I've been trying to compete with your DPS, man. I'm struggling out here. Give me a break. I'm trying to make this frost or nature damage shaman work here. I'm just trying my very hardest here, man. Trying my very hardest. Having a hard time competing against your damage, though. Not gonna lie. I say we just fight him. Yeah, just kill him. We could do it. Gonna wall this off. Oh, by the way, on how you like an resto in PvE? Because the damage you do is up there, man. Look at them just lightning bolting. This guy's actually going for like full setup, and you're just lightning bolting. My god. That is so good. It is so good. I just got a Lara burst once in a while. I keep prioritizing lightning bolt too much, even though it's like a filler ability for me. I actually go for a little bit of a never mind. That's done. It's broke, I guess. Yeah, there's definitely some combos of the shaman that I gotta get used to. I'm not used to anymore. Here we go. Some decent damage in there. Cleave. And then continue cleaving, hopefully, for a little bit more. Did we stun him? I don't think he's stunnable though. Unless Lightning Lasso for some reason can't stun him. Which I'd be very, very surprised if that's true. Oh god. Oh no, what the? What happened? See, what happened was, he did. Yeah, I imagine this is gonna be like a better build for Shaman in terms of like how you AoE stuff. I feel like I'm just kind of overwhelmed. I have a lot of little mechanics happening all at once in terms of my AoE output. A lot of things are happening at once. Like I have to manage the Earthquake, I have to manage the Frostshock Cleaves. I wonder if you like when you're playing Frostshock Cleave, you just like focus on chain lightnings and stuff. More than anything. I'm gonna go Lasso, that should do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, I'm in 14k, it's basically doing damage equal to a lightning bolt. Like a plain lightning bolt. More than that, actually. Unless you get like a bunch of Overlord procs. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird setup. I feel like I'm like figuring out some kind of a build here, but I feel like I'm like almost have it perfect. It's almost perfect, but it could be maybe a little bit stronger. I'm just not really sure which direction should I take the build. How would I adjust it? What sounds would I grab? What sounds would I drop? You know, chat, am I the only one that gets that feeling with this build? Like, it's almost perfect. It's good. I like it a lot. It's almost exactly where I need it to be. But, like, it does struggle in single target damage. It could be one of those things where just Blizzard needs to buff the class a little bit. But yeah, doesn't feel terrible. Super bursty? Yeah, for sure. Can I play PTR with the release? Without playing? Yes, you can. You definitely can. Yeah, you don't need to buy a Dragonflight to enjoy PTR, no. Careful, please. Yes, please, 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 please. Oh, I'm walling this off, man. I'm walling. Ellie. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen, man. Ah, I'm healing myself. Literally heal myself. Searing Light, we got interrupted. Come here. Come here. Warthers, you can't get hit by these things at all. Can I line aside this at all? No, I can't. Yeah, you can't get hit by these things whatsoever, my guy. Literally can't get hit. This is why Lasso is really good. Look at this. Just jump circles around the guy. Can't do anything about it. It does kind of stop my maelstrom generation, so it's not perfect. But it is nice, though. Just being able to move while casting and do decent damage with the tomb. Very mobile. But the damage definitely does feel a little bit scuffed. Oh, I forgot I'm playing Earthquake Earthshock combo, chat. What am I doing? I haven't even been utilizing part of my talents at all. I'm playing the Earthquake Earthshock thing, the legendary. Okay, I'm stupid. Let me res. Here we go. Chat! I completely forgot I'm playing this. After casting Earthshock and Earthquake does more damage. I am literally not even checked in. So in AoE I'm losing out a good portion of my damage. I gotta I gotta check in a bit more. Elemental Equilibrium may help with your damage. Maybe, yeah, but definitely also playing Echo and Sundering properly would help a lot too. What? Okay, I guess we're just going without. Oh, you want to Warthus, you want to take her to one side, man. You don't want to keep her in the middle like that. That's not a good idea. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, really? Oh, this is spooky. Help. Wait. Yeah, come here. Come here. Oh, thank goodness. At least you got one of them. Yeah, you definitely want to pull her to one side. You don't want to pull them like all in the middle right there. That's really not good. Can't even help you a bunch. I must have got physical damage reductions on this thing. Now you want to drag her to the other side. Yeah, now you want to go super far to the other end. One and the other, one and the other. Unless you think you just live this. Alright, yeah. Dropping down a movement totem. Get over here. Yeah, now we just want to dodge light at all times. Dodge light. Dodge. Please. We got a buff. Warthus, come here. There we go. Now we're okay. Just need to remove all the other buffs. We're chilling. Take a bit of damage here. I think I'll be okay though. Yeah. Huh? Weird. Weird one with this mechanic. Weird, chat. Yeah, that was weird. That was not the mechanic she's supposed to do. Oh, you want to take her to the other side, my guy. Definitely take her to the other side. That shield is gonna hurt. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, barely lived. Oh, okay. That could have been bad. See how that stacks? Yeah, she got it a little bit like... It was like a, cast sequence. She like it was cast sequence or something. We didn't do bad shit. Hey, lightning bolt, earthquakes. Hey, don't work. All right. Maybe that's what I should have been doing. Is I think my damage from earthquakes maybe is doing a little bit better now. What hit me second time? It's all good. Yeah, it's the radiating like AOE holy thing. That's probably what one shot. Yeah, if I had to guess. Will Dragonflight have legendaries? No. So no bar powers, chat. If you're checking into Dragonflight, you're like, you know what? Should I return to it? If one of the things you didn't like about Shadowlands is the fact that you had all of these legendaries that you had to play into. You had to go to Torghast, farm up this legendary currency just so you could play the game. You don't have to do that in Dragonflight. Be advised, don't have to do any of that garbage in Dragonflight. So you can purge the buffs here really quickly. I got stunned, unfortunately. Yeah, so you don't have to do any of that in Dragonflight at all. You got class talents. That's where your strength from your class comes in. Is class talents. You get yourself class talents. You make the build that you want. They're pretty robust. There's a lot of options. Think of like the vanilla-esque version. Not quite, but close. Legendaries always cost 1 to 2 gold per price now. It's hilarious. I mean, it's also cost you a lot of time too, right? The gold's price was one thing. But the time spent in Torghast, time spending those legendaries, waiting until the world boss or a rare elite, or you get the kill from a certain, LFR cube pop up, getting those Legos, all that stuff out of the window. You have a very robust option. Like some of these legendaries are going to make it into your class talent sheet. Like Echoes of Great Summoning for Elite Shamans is part of your talent choices, but it ends up being something that becomes close to like the capstone choices, capstone traits that ends up modifying your gameplay. And there's a lot of other options up above it in order to get you into that play style to really get you to those talents as well. So no, you don't have to do any of those legendary things anymore. I'm trying to see if I can lasso. I mean, lasso should do decent damage. I definitely should try to go for like a big lasso frost shock setup next time. You're gonna still have so much fun? I bet. I bet. Yeah, lasso didn't do that bad of damage for like a cooldown ability. I think I'll try to get the fire alley, the lightning alley now, just to put on a cooldown. It could be a good idea. Just because we're gonna have these guys and maybe having like a little bit of lightning built up at a time would be good. Yeah, get him up there. Do I want to chain lightning whenever I have the earthquake on 2 people? I think I'm actually maybe chain lightning may be stronger, chat, just because it can hit 2 of them. But for resources, it may not be great. Yeah. Get out of here with that. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's like the build and the rotation for Shaman. I feel like there's a lot of stuff. It's kind of overwhelming a little bit. Not gonna lie. There's a lot going on. Trying to maximize the value here. We just gotta cut him out. Yeah, there we go. Like, don't even press lava burst in this build, chat. I think I do, right? I think I do. Or maybe just instacast procs of it. Because Lightning Bolt does 11 normal, but if it crits, it does more. I think it really comes down to how much maelstrom you're generating, though. Yeah, you press lava burst. Yes, I'm just saying, like, I got a build here, like, very nature heavy, but I don't know. Every time you can press lava burst, I get it. It feels so weird. Worth it. So you got to pick up the shield for this one, or I can do it for you. Basically, what this one you have to do is you got to wait until the guy does Ragnarok, then you need to stand in front of him, use the shield, and then stand behind the shield, and then he's gonna pick up the shield, then he's gonna do the same thing, and then you gotta grab it again. Best option for Shaman, I think normally Orc is really good for PvP, but you can play Tauren, Troll, Goblin. Goblin has passive haste, which is really good. Immobility. Is a pre-patch PTR progress limited to a testing time, or progress will disappear on launch? So anything you do on PTR will not carry over to the live game at all. Any characters, anything you do in there doesn't carry. It's just for testing. Hope I can still cast stuff, right? Okay, I can. I was gonna say. Oh, he still does that. Okay, interesting. I thought they were gonna eliminate him to be able to do that ability. And we got a little bit of ads here too. So we gotta deal with those. Please come here. Trying to go to you. Please! Try to touch our elements together. That was new. The ads, I think they were there, but they were spawning differently. No, I think the ads were there from the get-go. I want to say I remember them. That Blaze Rush is a little bit easier to note, though. Because he actually, like, is a little bit... It doesn't, like, quite say which way it's going, but... Yeah. Ads weren't there? You sure? I'm pretty sure the ads were. Chat, back in Legion, were ads around, or were ads not a thing? Oh yeah, you could also do that spinny thing to turn around. At least that's what you would normally do back in the day. Ads were around? That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, my damage is a little scuffed. I gotta figure out like a better way of going about it. Maybe my priority system for Shaman is off. It's just I'm so nature heavy, I'm like never pressing Lava Burst, or not pressing it as much. And maybe I should be. And it's just no one went to press Chain Lightning, no one to press Lightning Bolt, no one to press Lava Burst. It ends up being very different, very weird. I don't even see the shield that was spaced out. Oh good, oh good. You were fine, you lived. Okay, here. Okay, here. Get away when Odin does a big slam. Or you die. Die. Because you don't actually die, you just get put like on the sidelines, you just get to it. He just puts the baby in the corner. That's literally all he does. Alright, get him going. Big Lust, Big Dammy. I wish I could control my pet a little bit better, honestly. Wait, I had my main pet. I just a lightning bolt. Oh yeah, also you want to avoid those the best you can. We gotta kill that guy. Yeah, good. Nice. And then back the hell away. Can I hit him from here? Yeah, I can. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Odin. What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, when you get hit by that, you get put in timeout. You can't play anymore. Yeah, and then you play the Match the Symbols game. Yellow's super far. Yeah, super far. Nice. Oh god. I'm going to reconnect with my melee brethren here in a moment. Oh, yeah, that was a lot of them. What was that? Okay, I can interrupt him. Sorta. That guy's gonna hurt. Yeah. It definitely gotta get interrupted. Oh god. Got a kick. Beautiful. I got a ball coming my way though. Runic band. Yellow again. Is it always just like ties? Okay, no, mine's dead. I was gonna say, is it always just ties like, oh, you're yellow and you're yellow for the rest of the run? Or does it like change? You're yellow, then you can be purple, then you can be green. Does it assign it? Oh, we did percent. Yeah. Oh no, we did percent. Oh no. Kick the ad. Was that what did the damage? Might have been actually. The fact that we couldn't do it. No. Yeah, I'm definitely rusty on the shaman, man. I try my very best, chat. I try to make the lightning bolt thing work. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna say I'm probably playing it wrong. I'm sure a shaman main can take this build and make it work better than I can. This is fun though. I like this. This is fun. I definitely feel like maybe it's one of those things where I just gotta get better at it. And I like a build where I can like challenge myself. The only other build that I thought I did kind of okay on before was like a fire build, mostly lava bursting with big earth shocks, and that was where a lot of my damage came from, is those hits. I gotcha. I can stay stuck on you when I can. Just gonna maximize my damage here a little bit until we actually have to like group up. And I wish I had better control of my pet. Like I literally can control that guy. Okay, we need 1% over here on this side. A couple more dudes out here. Try to interrupt these guys whenever I can. Good. Yeah, I don't know, man. My damage is a little scuffed. I wish I could see my overall, though. Wait, overall should do it. I don't know. Frost Shock Cleave is good, though. I feel like I should be cleaning with Frost Shocks a lot more. That seems really, really good. I don't know. So the thing with Frost Shock Cleave is when you Frost Shock, you put a debuff on the targets and they take 6%, 50% more nature damage for 6 seconds. Chain Lightning prefers targets with this effect. So you kind of want to get a bunch of Chain Lightnings in. But I think the only way I can really do it is go for a big Stormkeeper setup. Like double Stormkeeper, Frost Shock, Chain Lightning, Frost Shock, Chain Lightning. But then there's also the Earthquake combos too. I don't know, man. I don't know. I definitely could have popped... At about 50. I probably could have played a better build. That or practice this a little better, man. You have to weave Lightning Bolt before big hitters to buff them by 20% unless you have the Trinket. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I mean the Lava Burst. Okay. Alright, I need to practice it, man. I need to go try it out myself. Can I Portable Dragon? No Lego. No Lego, I remember it. We used to run these for Legos back in the day. Yeah, let me try practicing it, man. That mustache, my good fellow, is amazing. Thanks so much, Tokay. Appreciate you. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. That's where around. That's where I think, if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking too with the Gawking Skullwald. You're down finally decided 3 minutes. I've been about 3 minutes. And 3 ults. 3 mains and 3 ults in DF. Warrior, Pally, and Monk as mains. Hunter, Rogue, and Demon Hunter's ults. Are you gonna have time to actually split to main them? I think if you just PvP, I think it's totally viable. But yeah. Alright, I want to try to see if I can practice this damage build, chat. I want to see if I can make it work. We're not gonna have the scaling anymore, so I won't have the haste that I had. But I still want to give it a try. I want to find a way, like I want to figure out how to weave abilities in. Any build pointers? Have we tried Prop L and M+? Prop L is really good on M+. I don't know what's the best build. I just usually go for like anything that's tanky. I'm chilling. And then go revenge damage. Revenge, and then go big shield, big like your build is okay. Just basically take like everything that you have for damage. And then just go survivability. Like I think Punish is fine. I think Battle Ram is fine. Heavy Percussion is fine. Picking up the middle and going for like Tough as Nails is fine too. Although you can go Spell Block as well. Yeah, like your build isn't terrible. I think you have just about all the tools that make you tanky. Yeah, your build is fine, honestly. Yeah, I really can't think of like what else you could do to make it better. Maybe like go like Bloodline Barn if you wanted to for like survive for more damage, which give you more healing. That could be like passively good. Maybe like Battle Scarred Veterans, so you have a big cheat death mechanic too. That's been chatted on your Legion so much to change how you've been. What's up, Atona? How you doing, my guy? Been good. Been good. Just trying to figure out how to play my shaman, man. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna do this is get the earth. What is it? Lightning Ellie. Do it reload so I can actually get a pet bar. There it goes. Like this whole time I didn't have a pet bar, man. I was losing out on the ability of Tempest. Wasn't this called Eye of the Storm before? It's called Tempest now. What does it do?
One specific frequency.
I guess it does AoE or single target damage, one of those two. Not really sure. Yeah, so chat, I gotta figure out how to do this Ellie Shaman thing. Because like Cleave can do pretty well. Or Shocks can do okay too. Oh, that's what I want to like. What is it? Lava Burst to empower my Earthquake. Yeah. That's what I want, a Lava Burst to empower the Earthquake after. Okay. I think I did it wrong. Yeah, so there may be some synergies that I'm just not used to in the Shaman. I think that's what it will come down to. Just not really super ultra familiar with the spec. But it's something for me to learn and get better at though. If I go lava burst into a big earthquake, that should be effective, right? So a lava burst, fatty earthquake, and then I could go for chain lightning afterwards. Do a couple of chains maybe. Lava burst, big earthquake. Hi chat, is that more or less? That's about right. Big go, fatty earthquake. Yeah, like earthquakes are doing pretty good. Maybe I could go frost shock chill, like lava ball. What is it? So, lava, frost shock cleave. That could probably be effective too, right? Yeah, that would be pretty effective as well. Wait, so there's so much more synergy then. Oh yeah, these combos are all a lot more interesting now. Yeah, that's something I gotta get used to, man, is them combos of Shaman. Because there's a lot more depth nowadays. It's interesting. I like it a lot though. There's a lot more synergy, yeah. Because Frost Strikes actually do good cleave too. Chain Lightning Overloads do okay. Earthquakes could do a ton of damage as well. Yeah. I gotta figure this out, man. I gotta figure this spec out. This is really cool though. Maybe I want to go for double echo elements. I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Plus, crit plus is your best friend because Ellie gets a lot of health from it. That's what I need to do, man. I need to probably reorganize my gear and get as much crit as humanly possible. That'll probably help me out a lot. I still have like what versatility mastery here. It's alright, but like yeah, crit will be really, really good. And maybe that would help a lot too. Just because some of these abilities do decent damage, but they're not like really like blasting. And getting more crit overall would help out a ton. I normally don't you run like versatility crit for all your gear, and you just run like low haste. Because I do, I guess, have a lot of insta cast, right? Flame shock, and then I can get lava burst procs off that. I got a quick ice fury, and then I can get frost shock instas. I got a quick cast of Stormkeeper, and then I can get more damage out of it. Should I go double Stormkeeper? I feel like that'll help me out a lot of mobility. Use lightning rod. Yes, I'm using lightning rod right now, but I don't know if it's better lightning rod or go for a second stormkeeper. I tried lightning rod that round just to see how it goes. I don't hate it. Let's see if there's a belt for Crit Versa. Perfect. A little bit better than Mastery. And I don't want my tier set, but I guess I can swap out one of the pieces from a tier set into a Crit Versatility piece, maybe. No, we did create haste, to be honest. Really? Okay. So critical strike and haste. Okay. I don't think I can do too many crit haste with PvP. But like, I think inside of dungeons, like with scaling, crit haste would be better. Okay, I feel you. Yeah, so then if I do scaling, I do this maybe. I don't really have a good weapon that scales properly. My stats are going to be all kinds of weird right now just because I don't have scaling, but instead of a dungeon, I imagine it'll be better. Are there designated stat priorities yet? Like for every class, I'm sure like people will figure out what is going to be the best priority once we get some sims, although apparently simming is going to be a little bit harder heading into Dragonflight because there's so many builds, so much opportunity for like this whole talent tree. Apparently for like raid bots and websites like Sim, they said they're not going to be able to do a full entire talent trees like we do right now. Right now, with soulbinds, legendaries, covenant abilities, conduits, talents, enchants, all the gear stuff, raid bots can work with that. However, this new set of talents is just way too many options, too many possibilities that go well together, or that may go well together, but it's too many combinations. We lost Bard power, right? Something we play with and forget about it, and then we got these talents, and these talents all together add so much more combinations and options, which hopefully creates a lot more synergy and variety of gameplay too. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be like a good recommended build for everybody when people do some sims, because they're gonna have to do like limited simming, right? They'll have to try a specific build, and you'll try to find out what good stats for that build specifically, and that's gonna be the guide writers and class theory crafters they're gonna have a field day with it. That's for sure. Rage to run whatever I want and not be told I'm bad for not using meta build. Rage to run whatever I want and not be told. I don't think there's going to be one cookie cutter build at the beginning though. I think at the very start, there are going to be certain things like if you are a class and you don't run an interrupt, people are going to be like, wait, that's kind of weird. We kind of need an interrupt in a Mythic Plus. Or let's say like, hey, we need a hex for PvP. There are going to be certain of those like easy choices of like, hey, depending on the gacha run, certain abilities are better for utility. There are some weird stuff like Stoneskin Totem, Tranquil Air Totem, Poison Cleansing Totem, Ancestral Guidance. There's going to be like Mana Spring Totem, and there's some utilities like Knockback from Totem, some Knock-Up Effects, Stun, and there's going to be like Grips of Wind that are going to be a little bit better. There's a little bit of room and freedom to like play around with it, right? There's a lot of cool things you can do differently. It's like if you choose not to pick up Windshield, you can grab something else entirely that could be more interesting in some cases. But with the spec tree, I feel like that's where it's going to be a lot of like depth. Nobody really knows what's going to be good. That's a good thing, because then this way you can kind of like try to figure out like, okay, well, since nobody knows what's good, maybe anything and everything could work. Big emphasis on could though. Favorite class so far, which you're leaning towards maining? Man, Rogue's been a lot of fun. Shaman is really cool, and now I'm like looking at Ellie, I'm like, man, this has a lot of depth. I really could get into it. I love this combo playstyle. This lightning bolt, I went like lava burst to flame shock thing before, which is a lot easier to manage. You just gotta press lava burst and hope for big procs. Just go big hots everywhere. A lot of bag space. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Did you get yourself new bags or something? That is a lot of bag space Warthros. But now I'm playing this, I'm like, man, this is actually fun. I want to do another dungeon in this chat, but I don't really have time. It's like 8:28 right now. I gotta get some food or something. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be sitting here like with an empty tummy, just complaining about it. This is cool. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely I'm leaning right now towards Evoker, Rogue. I can't write off Monk though. I can't write off Warrior. I'm still unsure, man. Death Knight I love, but like, I don't know, man. I'm starting to like maybe get a little bit more thought out on Frost though. I am loving Unholy. I gotta get more Frost a game at some point though. Tomorrow I think we'll do some more Mythic Pluses chat. I definitely want to do a couple tonight. This has been really, really fun, man. Just doing dungeons and stuff. I want to try it one more time though. I want to try like full proper go on these straight dummies, and I want to try to see if I can get the combos better. Probably should have got a flame shock earlier, shouldn't I? Yeah, your openers can be kind of nutty. Yeah, I feel like it could be really insane openers. Big earthquake, hopefully. And maybe we'll get some mastery procs with the earthquake too. Oh my god, yeah. It's a lot of AoE right now. Yeah, this thing has a ton of combos right now. Yeah, I really figured out those combos and learning them by heart would be a lot of fun. From a shaman perspective. Or at least I would find it really fun. Everybody's their own, you know? Each is their own. Is it worth spreading flame shocks around, by the way, boys, in AoE? Probably is, right? Oh my god, I'm just Maelstrom. Sucked up on Maelstrom. That's too much Maelstrom. There's a lot going on, man. It's a lot to handle as a shaman. Put up your flame shock. Put up one flame shock, chain lightning, silicos, which need a lava burst and then earthquake. What about the ice fury AoE combos? What about those? Because I kind of have ice furies in between of my AoE as well. So with the talent of electrified shocks, ice fury causes your frost shocks to damage up to 3 additional enemies. So it cleaves enemies take 50% more increased nature damage. So there I'm trying to figure out, like, do I like lava burst into flame shock cleave, right? Like, how do you go around doing that? Like, what do I do? It seems like it'll be really, really strong too. So say we lava, and then we cleave. I mean, I cleave for like, I think 25k each, right? Frost shock. Yeah, I mean, it's cleaving for like 23, but if it crits, it could be a lot better. Let me try to see if I can maybe line up a crit with those. Not the crit. Oh man. But when they do crit, they hit for like 48. Yeah, so how do you do that? That's one of the DK problem with Ellie figured out what to do it. Not clear sometimes. True! That is what I noticed about Elemental. I feel like sometimes in the Ellie community, like, there are moments where I'm like, oh, what do I do here? It's like, I'm not sure. It's like, wait, that's kind of cool. I like that specifically because it's like, it's a little bit of discovery to go around. And I always thought of myself of a little bit of a Galileo myself. You know what I mean? Discovering all these new builds before anybody else have. Or maybe builds that have always been around that you just never knew about. And just call it discovery. That's another way of going about it. But that's what I really, really like about Shaman. I always thought that was a really cool aspect about this class. It's just like so much. I like the natural intricacies. So then when you get those combos, and when they get those combos working, it feels good. Oh, it feels great. It takes a while to get those combos really working, but once you do, it's awesome. And I'm sure once you have like those lightning bolts on them, you want to maximize those chain lightnings in AoE, right? I'm sure. Big lava burst. Yeah, it's as you can see, it's a lot going on, right? And that's why I'm like confused. Like, what do I do then? Like 60k frost shock hits. That seems pretty good. We got lightning bolts that can like, kind of like chain off of each other. It's a lot. Like frost shock seems to do really good damage. But it's just like, normally I would think, oh, you get frost shocks, you just cleave, just spend them out early. But because you have those electrified shocks, I keep thinking you want a frost shock, get a lava burst in, big chain lightning, right? Maybe like this is the combo you would go for. So you would go for the Ice Fury, set up Stormkeeper, frost shock cleave on everybody, lava burst just so you can proc an X lightning bolt, and just go big chain lightning. Like that kind of combo would be really cool. And it just has overload and everything. I mean, that's a lot of damage on 4 targets. Both Shaman builds look really, really good. Yeah, I do wonder, like, if I think with Shaman, it may be one of those things where you'll simplify the build. You'll probably run like the Ice Fury, but you won't play the Echoes of Great Thundering, and you'll probably like play just Stormkeeper, and you'll just go for like simple Stormkeeper, Lightning Bolt combos. And you'll just do kind of like that, maybe with Power Maelstrom, and just go more Lightning, and maybe get more, I don't know, Lava Burst instances in between. And you just gotta, you won't worry, you'll probably go like spreading Magma Chambers so you can just get Flame Shocks to buff the damage of Earthquake, but you probably won't be going Echoes of Great Thundering for like back and forth and all that. Or maybe you will, who knows, right? But I think you will end up kind of trying to find a way to like simplify it in some way or another. I just don't know which way you would go, you know what I mean? That's what I like about the Shaman, man, they're so good! And we also got all this utility from the class tree as well. Like, I've been enjoying using Lightning Lasso. Like, this ability by itself can actually do quite a bit of damage. Let me show you. So, we can do one of these. Put a Flame Shock on him. Lava Burst, right? And we got Lasso with Electrified Shocks. It's gonna get some value of that damage. But like, Lasso by itself did 100k. That's pretty good. At least in my opinion. That's just pretty good. That's also like eventually, like, maybe you would have to go for like a very heavy, like, haze build with this setup. Man, the synergies though are so good. Best macro class for world class and unit medical conditions. I'm unable to PvP dungeons or raid. There's a lot of options. I think hunters are generally good because you have a pet, and the pet can tank things for you and take a lot of the aggro for you. You also, as a hunter, have turtle, so you can, if you're ever in trouble, just pop over in turtle and you're good to go. Then you also got a feign death. If you're ever in trouble, just feign death, pretend you're dead, enemies will leave you alone, and you can get back out of there. You do a lot of your damage from range, so your enemies don't even need to touch him. You get your pet with a kill command, and you can go for like a very simplified playstyle with a pet. Play Beast Mastery, beef up that pet, make sure it's the tankiest thing in the world, keep it alive, and have it drop all the aggro for you. And you can misdirect a lot of the threat towards the pet as well. You can also, I mean, I think that would be the best one, right? I imagine after the buff up Evoker, I think you'll have a lot more fun with Evoker, because it should be tankier in, by the time Dragonflight comes out. And you could probably go for like a very defensive version build of the Evoker, utilize on hover. I don't know, like, if you want to play like a mobile class or whatever, or like a really, really simplistic class, I think Evoker would be fun just because you can soar around. Like, I think it'll just have a lot of fun because you can just fly. I mean, I guess you could do that also as a hunter too, but who knows? I just played tank and Mass Pull, Giga Slay. I guess you could do that too, yeah. A class that can also be tanky would be a good idea as well. Something that can heal itself but also pull AoE. So I imagine like a Demon Hunt would be pretty good for that. I think a Brewmaster would be better for that because it got a lot more self-healing capabilities. Thanks for the suggestions, to Rock. Thanks for popping in the stream, man. If you got any more questions, I'll happily answer them as best I can. You hate one-shot mechanics I featured earlier. The battle hit your future episode of HP. I think so. As of right now, the only decent build, early build for M Plus is the Lightning build. Other than that, it's been very bottom of the DF rates. Hasn't really. Well, hopefully it's one of those things where it's like Destro Warlock, so tuning can hopefully help him a lot. Speaking about Destro, I never got to play Destro, chat. Oh my god, there's even a build for Destro. Okay, Destro is a much easier spec to get into than Elemental Shaman. I want to see if I hop on my Warlock real quick, because there was a Destro build. He was doing 60k easily. Easily maintained 60k DPS. He could probably do even more than that though. Easily. But it's, yeah. Hopefully they get adjusted. Oh, tuning is still going on, 100%. 100% Earth Shaman is best for solo stuff. Earth Elemental, passive healing totem, damage absorbs, self-healing, healing shields, insane, mass low, Avis stun, hunter. Yeah, or a hunter. Hunter Hunter's been always like a new player friendly. Subscribe and a like button. Appreciate you, Offie. Thanks so much, fam. Do you think X-Band is assassin and plus viable? I think it has a good single target damage output. I don't know how good it'll be in AoE. I definitely gotta give Rogue a try at some point in Keys, man. I gotta give it a go. Maybe I'll do it on my off time or something. But yeah, this spec of Warlock seems pretty good now. Why is my pet pacified? Get in there. Get in there, bud. I do think I need a lot more haste, though. I can play a little bit better. But I got like a Incinerate playstyle where Incinerate just kind of cleaves things. We just have constant burning fire damage. I'm sure there's like a better build, but this is what I came up with so far. It's a lot of Rain of Fire. It's a ton of Rain of Fire. It's very, very similar to like the live version, except you do have to get some casts in between. But it has a pretty big ram to it once you get a bunch of Rain of Fires in there. And you got the Fire and Brimstone, and Incinerates do like 40% more damage. 40% is it? 30% more damage. So that'll be really good in big AoE trash packs, like when you get a bunch of mobs, more than just 4. And you just be able to burn a bunch of them at once, as long as it's stacked together. This isn't as good of a build as like 2 target, 3 target cleave. It's got random havocs too, so that's pretty good. But still passive. Oh my god. You're so useless. Why are you like this? You're literally making me lose out on what, 5% more damage? 10% more damage. Literally just me by myself, myself, and I, without 10% damage increase, chat. Consistent 60k though. Trying out Mayhem. It's kind of okay. It does seem to proc a fair amount. But I went into like that backlash into Fire and Brimstone. I didn't pick up Scalding Flames just because like it's hard to maintain dots on literally everybody without Cataclysm. But I'm just playing Lane of Fire, making a mistake, 5% more damage, Conflict for days, Incinerate generate more Soul Shard fragments, as it will hit literally everybody. So that's a lot of Rain of Fire, and I think for consistency I decided to go Dimensional, not Dimensional Root, Cancer Incarnate, so that Rain of Fire always gets full value. And then I also picked up Mana Sub Magic here, because you can chain a bunch of fire, Rain of Fire back to back into each other. So once you get one started, all of them keep chaining. And every time I use Rain of Fire, next to Incinerate, do 30% more damage. So basically I have permanent Rain of Fire, 25% more damage, full value of mastery, and 30% more damage on my Incinerates, which are cleaving everybody for 25% of the damage. And I just randomly have like Mayhem cleaving off people. So that one I really want to take it to Mythic Pluses. Once I get better pet control, for some reason the pet bar just disappears every time I gotta reload. So I have to put them on assist instead of passive. And then I start doing stuff and being useful, and then I get procs of Grimoire Synergy. Otherwise I'm just losing out on 10% more damage and this. Oh, this is Grimoire Sacrifice damage by 15. Wait, so if I take both of them and go Grimoire, could this be actually kind of good? Or is that like actual numbers here? Because 75,000 damage, that's not worth. But yeah, I think X-Bane could work madness. I definitely want to try tomorrow or off stream. But I think I'm going to call it here, chat. 8:43. I got to get some grub, man. I got to get some food. I got to get some work done. I got a pretty big project I'll be working on over the next few days. And hey, pre-patch is right around the corner. Tomorrow, chat, is Monday. Tomorrow I'll try to be here on time so we can dive into a couple more Mythic Pluses. I've had a lot of fun, but tomorrow they're ending hopefully around the same time as all the other M+ testing. Let me double check. Just to make sure I got it right. How far down do I gotta scroll? Beta tuning, hotfixes, more tuning, Wrath, classic hotfixes, Vol tuning, Did they maybe announce it on their website? Like the actual forums? Let me check that real quick. I just want to know when do they end, because if they end tomorrow around 7 PM, okay, beta rates and plus testing. So it's going to be going up until key updates, Thunder and Epic changes, commenting on rule changes for Thundering, Halls of Valor available in Mythic Pluses. It's going to be until Friday, Monday, October. Okay, yeah, so we can still do Mythic Pluses tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll have about 2 hours to get Mythic Pluses done. Yeah. They made more changes. This week has been full. Okay, game crashed. Wait. Okay, I guess game crashed. Alright, cool. I don't know why it crashed. Okay, there's that. I was gonna close the game anyway, so that was not an issue. Or like a graphics card issue, because I've been having those a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, this one is going to be here until Monday, and hopefully we'll be able to, by the time we end the stream normally, we'll be able to at least dive in a couple more Mythic Pluses. These have been really, really fun. I want to try tanking at some of these. I really want to try tanking at some of these. I want to try like doing 12s, 13s, 14s, 15, and try tanking. I haven't tanked it a bit, it feels like. Healing been a lot of fun. Oh my god, I completely realized the pre-patch of today's. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So during pre-patch, it's going to come out in 2 phases though. Evokers are in phase 2, which is going to be not until like middle of November. But phase 1, you're going to have all the new talent systems, solo queue PvP. You can do Mythic Pluses, dungeons, raids, world quests with the new talent systems. Try 25? Yeah, exactly. No, right now you can't even do a 25 unless you like push it up yourself. You can only do like a 15. Yeah, they made a lot of changes this week, Blend. Thanks, Jim. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Sounds good, Mixel. Mixel. Plix Dad? I almost want to call it Pixel. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming by, man. Appreciate you. Hope you had some wholesome and fulfilling one. Yeah, for real, man. For real. Scaling is gonna be much more in DF and expansion we had in a while. Scaling is gonna be so much more in DF. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they added a lot of depth in our classes, so I feel like they're gonna scale pretty. Scaling, I think, is gonna be very, very important. I'm excited though. I'm excited. But yeah, at low level at 60, it's gonna be interesting. I wonder which classes are gonna be OP or not. Which ones are gonna be kind of whatever. But yeah, thank you all. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for coming by. Appreciate you. I'm gonna go for the night. It's about that time for me to get some eat. Tomorrow, more Mythic Plus. Tomorrow, hopefully we can get a couple of dungeons done back to back and not have any flaky tanks. We gotta get a pre-made, man, for these Mythic Pluses, dude. We gotta get an entire pre-made for these, because these have been a lot of fun to test. But like, having tanks flake 2 in a row, 1 tank, I still don't understand why the warrior left immediately as soon as we had like an extra pull. It's like, it's fine. Pull, immediately banned. And then Prop Pally came in and just get absolutely wrecked. I went from like doing nothing but DPS in his evoker to like actually how much of babysit a guy's evoker. I didn't see Protection Paladin or that squishy or what. But yeah, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. More videos tomorrow. I gotta get some work done on that. I'll see you guys for next stream, man. Thank y'all. You guys have a wonderful evening. Alrighty, peace.
through the